remember how I arranged it.
I'll be.
Hey, what's up? Hey, how are you?
Welcome to Off Topic. This is your host, Michael Jones. You might remember him from 100 and how many other episodes?
I don't think I made 100. Probably like 90-something.
90-something.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. No.
We're having a bit of a musical chairs type
I had
situation.
it set up, but I didn't get here in time to tell you how it was set up. The seating arrangement.
The seating arrangement.
Ryan, in a shocking twist, Ryan did not want to stop playing the heist.
Oh.
So I was like, we gotta
Shocking.
go. We gotta go. And he was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not on the podcast.
Did you do it?
No, I failed. We died. And I was like, perfect. Let's leave now.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Who,
So they were just gonna keep
fucked it up?
playing?
You lost your checkpoint.
You were like that close, though.
Who fucked it up? Was it Jack?
Let's, we
Did
got
Jack-
more time later,
Did
okay?
Jack
We got
fuck it up?
people waiting.
Was it Gavin?
Technically, Jack fucked it up.
Okay. What a surprise.
Yeah. Hey, how are you? This is the Off Topic Podcast episode, whatever. What is it, 107? You probably said that, right?
Fucking
108,
107, sponsored by underwear and watches.
MeUndies and movement. My pants are so tight, but I'm wearing MeUndies. I swear. I'm your host, Michael. We got Jeff. We got Lawrence from Funhouse. Yeah. We got SungWon Cho. You might know him from YouTube. Pro
By the way,
ZD.
hey, so I'm Jeff. It's nice to meet you.
Nice
Jeff,
to meet
you guys met at the table, I assume.
Just now.
Minutes
Just
ago.
now. Just
a second.
And Jeremy's here. Gavin was here, and I don't know what the fuck he's doing. He was running around in circles.
musical chairs. He went.
Oh, there was another
through the boards there. For a
Yeah,
second.
we got extra stools. We got enough for 6. I don't know why he's not here and why he left.
Gavin, he said something about sucking cock by the dumpsters.
Oh, yeah.
Appointment.
I don't know. Yeah.
Sound was.
You gotta be.
Tis the
timely.
season.
Go
His-
back from the dumpsters.
Hey, free.
You want to watch the dick out of your mouth with one jelly beans?
Here, I'll scooch over, Jeff, if you want to
Yeah, I'll
scooch down
scooch-
more,
scooch.
because we could get the 4 in the middle. I'll
there
just
we go.
man
Cool.
spread right towards the audience.
So I was in
like the last
in Los Angeles earlier this week, hanging out with these guys. Lawrence offered to drink for me on the podcast.
Oh,
since I
that's
don't
nice.
drink.
Oh, what a
That's
great
nice
I
of
know.
you.
He's
I'm
gonna take all the silver bullets
a
for me.
saint. It's,
Called Silver Bullets.
Yeah.
All right,
It's a Christmas
cool.
miracle. It's
Cool. Someone you're in town. What did you come in for? Did you come in for fan service or just doing a bunch of things?
Fan service, then some achievement hunter stuff.
Yeah, we
And,
did a little Mario Party yesterday.
yeah.
Mario Kart 5.
Mario Party 5,
Some
me
Smash.
did some Smash. That
Oh
was
yeah,
good.
how'd that go?
Matt and SungWon won like every time.
Got it.
So they just kicked the shit out of us, pretty much.
Yeah.
Not in those Nintendo games. Man.
It's and I think in the middle of it, I go, if you believe it or not, he's also good at Mario Kart. Jeff, you missed your. Actually, I'm not Jeff. Hang on.
Title card gone.
There we go. This is more accurate.
Perfect.
And then
Alright,
Jeff.
Lawrence is gonna
will
have to
kinda
stand
be
on
here.
a hobble.
All right, I'm gonna go on.
You can make like the what's the fucking game? Fall Flat Monster, where it's like a top and bottom face.
We still need to do the 8-player mode or 6-player mode, whatever it is.
Yes, we do.
Not just you and I, obviously.
Yeah. What's up?
Oh man, that is fucking bonkers.
Oh, Fall Flat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with 6 people?
Yeah.
Everybody's
Yeah, we haven't
screaming,
tried it
yelling,
yet.
Shoving. Everybody's got their own idea.
I
on how to
make
fucking solve the
hanging
problem.
human chains and like swing.
I imagine there's enough to do without touching the game.
Is it still just that single objective?
I think it's the same exact game. They just added
Just more
up to
chaos
6 or 8 players or something.
what
like
game?
that. Fall Flat. Human.
So I haven't played it. What is it?
It's like have you played Gang Beasts?
Yeah.
It's like Gang Beasts, except it's like a level by level like puzzle solver, kind of like a platformer, like just
Okay.
little like.
really like floppy, grabby rag.
But yeah, it's just like
okay.
goop
Physics.
and you could do co-op.
You are
but
a
they-
goop
but they
person.
added like 6 players. So Gavin and I played. We did the whole game. Mostly overcomplicating everything. It's like one person does this, one person does that. But we're like, what if we carried this stick through the whole level though? Because like 2 people can do it. And there's many epic moments where like a guy can be hanging from another guy and Gavin's like, save me!
I think
And
the
I'm, like,
puzzle was
trying
jump,
to swing him
jump
up.
over the gap and open the door, and for 5 minutes I was dangling off a plank as Michael.
You get very caught up
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
moment because of what you can do
Gotcha.
in the game. So I imagine with 6 people, it'd just be like a lot of beating the shit out of each other and not really playing the game in
A lot
any
of
way.
bullying potential.
A lot of bullying. You
Like,
really
if you
can
want
just
someone
really just
off
hit
the
someone
map,
down.
they're gonna
You
confuse
can't
Oh,
stop.
not that. There's the game.
Yeah, here's the game right here.
So see, they're goop people.
Oh, okay.
This is Gavin trying to just fucking throw me to my death. He's trying to dangle me. But what we discovered, it's on Xbox and PC, what we discovered right before the last video is on PC, you can just take a picture of yourself and put your face on the whole body.
Oh, okay.
And it's just like a grotesque monster. So Gavin and I did that in the last part. We played the entire game over again on PC just to get to the last level and put our faces on it. And then after we beat it at the end, we made one monster with both of our faces, and we did that what you were talking about, where like Gavin was like the body, and I was like underneath, or he was the head, and I was like, my face and mouth was like the entire torso and legs. It was hideous. It was a hideous freak. You should find that freak and show him up. But anybody got anything? Star Wars came out.
Star Wars came out.
Who's seen it?
Ayo,
Me and Jeremy. Oh, you saw it?
Oh, nice.
Oh, a little sneaky
Didn't
peek.
see it.
Nah, not yet.
You going
Consensus.
I'm not
Did
allowed
you
to
like
see
it
without
or
my
did you
girlfriend.
not?
I can't see without my wife.
Yeah,
Can't see
so
without
it's
my
liked
wife.
it?
Otherwise
Honor
she'd kill
bound.
me.
Yeah. Nobody wants that.
Andy didn't like it, I hear.
Yeah, he's weird though.
he
You
is
know what I
weird.
mean?
No, I agree. I don't like him.
In a week, it'll be his favorite movie of all time.
Oh, there's
there
the
it
monster
is.
being
Oh,
made.
Yeah, that's us in the process of making it. I don't know what's better, the
Making a
monster,
monster.
or the webcam of us doing it.
Your nose is the penis.
Yeah. No, my
your mouth is the butthole.
my mouth
is
is
the
like
dick,
the
yeah.
dick in the butthole is where it ends
The
up.
way his lips ended up from behind actually looks like an anus because this person lips are
Interesting. I was gonna say it's a bit of a twisted vagina.
Looks like
Yeah.
you're eating his hair.
It's a real freak.
Oh,
And
then you can do a little painting on there.
you
A
can
little
paint if you
action.
want. We didn't fuck around with it, but you can really make it your own.
Sadly,
if
the
you want.
photos don't share in multiplayer though. You just show up as a white blob boy.
Oh, really?
I imagine they didn't want people taking pictures of their dicks.
That's a great idea,
so
though.
I know.
Man, but that, like
Uno was
levels of
legendary.
dickage.
Yeah.
Right? You're gonna play Uno, you're gonna see some dicks.
I want
Right,
kids
you
to
play-
see my
it's
Why
balls.
you play Uno?
You're playing on Xbox
Right.
anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Like I want to deal with cards and dicks. Uno. That's where it was. That was the movement.
I
at
want to
that
play
time.
for fucking 400 hours.
Dude, you guys were just playing the heist before this. No, you weren't.
I
but
wasn't.
You were.
I was at a meeting about Q2 merch.
Oh, nice. That's almost a real
Ooh,
heist.
spoilers.
Was that more or less fun than that?
That's a different kind of heist, isn't it?
It was a good.
Give us your money.
Give me a money.
Give it all.
He was in the meeting.
That's a great jacket.
Yeah, it is. But it's sold out.
gorgeous.
You
Gorgeous.
can't have
It was
it.
okay.
It's sold out.
You can buy it from you. You can buy that
Yeah.
jacket off your back.
$200. Who's got it?
Moist.
Throw it on the table. Sorry, merch.
That's all. That's all I was doing. Yeah, but you were going somewhere, Mr. J.
While you were doing the heist, I did the new treasure hunt in GTA.
Oh yeah, they just announced that.
Yeah, it's like a Red Dead 2 related treasure hunt in GTA.
I
Where
could
it,
listen
like-
to you talk all day.
Thanks,
long.
Jeff.
Weird.
Where it like gives you a clue. You go there. It's like just a picture. Like find this splat. Oh, splat. Find this spot. You go there, get that, and then there's clues all around the map. Get all those, and the treasure is the revolver from Red Dead, like the double lever action revolver. But then it's like get 50 headshots with it, and if you do that, it's just like, oh, all right, cool. Here's $250,000, 250,000.
Headshots in multiplayer or just NPCs?
It's just on NPCs. I just went full terrorist on a pier, and and it was great. And like then it was like here's 250,000. And you unlock a new gun in Red Dead.
Can we isolate that? I just went full terrorist on a pier. It was great audio.
Send that to the sponsors.
Yeah, I'm
awesome.
gonna need that for the deposition.
Not typically a good way to win $500,000 or $250,000
Quarter of
in
a
real
mil.
life.
Please don't oversell
Killing
it.
50 people.
It was $250,000.
Perfect pour.
Do you get a fine for killing someone?
In life?
Yeah, like there's a fine for like a bunch
Probably.
of other crimes. Is there
Probably
actually
have to
like a
pay for
small
it.
fine?
Well, 'cause, yeah,
associated
it's
with
What
it?
like-
bail is?
Unless you're in the military and then you get a medal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You're a
like
hero.
you get because normally it's like this much in jail and this much fine.
Yeah,
Right.
Like video piracy is like $250,000. Murdering
Up
someone-
to.
Up to. Sorry.
right.
They're very clear about that. The FBI will get you.
haven't-
Before they were in tatters.
Has it always been 250,000?
It's in tatters.
Yeah. Now they're like $100. We need the money, man.
Yeah. What do you got? What
Just
do
go
you
buy
got?
the movie on iTunes and it will call it even.
Trying to keep the lights on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's something that
Mulder
I've
goes
always
home
been
to his
confused
box.
about. Turns out, like, in terms of paying money for doing a bad thing, how is bail a thing that exists?
Well, you can just
Buy your way out
buy
of jail
Yeah.
for doing something really bad.
I don't
But if
really
you have enough
understand.
money, they'll let you go.
Yeah.
That
It's
is a-
not even like
Well,
let you
they don't let you
go.
go. I mean,
Yeah, it's like we'll let you go
You're go home until you're court.
until we put you in jail for
Exactly,
murder.
yeah.
You're good.
Well,
Yeah,
It's not literally get the fuck out of jail.
But even still,
I mean, sometimes though
the
it's like
concept is absurd.
it could be like
I killed somebody. Here's 20
essentially,
grand, let me out.
That shit could take 6 months, a year,
Yeah.
and it's like you're buying out of jail for like a year until your trial or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that shit goes on forever. There's
I
some
guess-
people on bail for like a year and a half before their fucking trial goes down.
Why do you have to
that's
spend
where
money,
you run
though?
away.
So when
What-
they say without bail, like what are the what are the causes of? Is you go on a killing spree?
Yeah, usually
They don't want you to go out and
there's
kill
some
more
sort
people.
of like
It's like let's not let him out.
Oh, the killer.
Yeah. What'd you get? 49? Close, but not quite.
Fool me once.
Fool me 50
No.
times.
What was the name of the guy in the Jinx? Like he had the bail money. And he just
Durst.
yes, Robert
yeah,
Durst.
Robert Durst. They're like, you got $500,000. He's like, well, not on me, but hold on.
Yeah.
He got it, and he was just
Ring,
and that was
ring.
for murder.
Yep.
though.
Yeah.
Or suspected murder.
Yeah.
It was murder.
It was murder.
Basically.
But like, he was a rich white dude, so
Yeah.
But
gotta let that guy
where
out.
did that idea start? Somebody's like, you know what? We're gonna round up bad people and we're gonna stick them in a place where they can't hurt anyone, unless they pay us a lot of money.
It started with, I like money. I like money. That
Probably.
guy's in jail and he's rich. It's like, hey, give me money and
He
then
doesn't
maybe
want
I'll
to
let
be
you
in
go.
jail. Let him know.
He doesn't want to be in jail.
Get
I
a
want
cool
the money.
meal out of
Right.
it,
It's like,
yeah.
we can make something happen
And
here.
it's such
you
a
and
whatever
me.
amount. Like the guy writing is like, can we put another zero on? Yeah, let's do it.
He's fucking rich.
Where's he going?
Fucking, I'm leaving too. Just made a lot of money.
He's going to Galveston, like chop somebody up into pieces.
I don't think they should ever have without bail. They should just set it like 5 billion.
You don't think they should ever have without bail?
It could help the economy.
It's just like serial child murderer.
1 trillion.
We'll let you out. You know what? We don't think you can do it. Prove us wrong.
Just make it so that only Apple could bail them out.
How much do you want to kill another child? That's the real test. If you give me $1 trillion, I'll let you off the hook.
Wow. One more.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Like,
All
it's
right.
like Bill Gates
Jeff
is.
stuff. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Jeff's been a
Going
great
by the
help so
dumpster.
far to this
Yeah.
podcast.
It's like Bill Gates is guilty of genocide, but we can't really nail him down. He keeps just buying his way
Allegedly.
out.
Also, too, though,
Windows 10, it's
he just seems like a nice guy.
Who, Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him lots of charity.
You know?
Except it was his kids.
Yeah, poor kids. They're only getting like 1% each.
Well, fuck 'em.
Losers.
Yeah,
Let 'em
no, right?
run on
Fucking,
their own.
Yeah, you take this 80 million and you work, okay?
and
then
you invest
Maybe
it.
you make something out of yourselves.
My mom got me a bag of gummy bears when I graduated high school.
Dude,
Were
that's
they, were they
awesome.
good?
I think we're okay.
They were the ones that made you shit your pants.
Yeah.
No, those were not those were
Like
not
watching the ceremony, like,
Did you invest them?
in my stomach. No, I was just like, man, my friends all got cars and stuff. And I'm like, maybe I'll get something cool to send me on my way in the world. So like, here's some candy.
Do you like gummy bears?
I do though.
Okay, so it was a pretty thoughtful.
It made
gift,
sense.
Yeah.
I did.
I didn't
wanted a
get
car.
shit.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Pat on the back? Nothing?
nothing.
I don't think I got shit.
I didn't get nothing. I don't plan on getting anything. There's nothing for
that's
me
a
to
good way to
get.
go through life. Don't plan on getting something, because then you're just never disappointed.
Dude, like even the base sense of like, if you grow up in a house your family owns, and it's like if the kids move out, there's the idea of like, oh, your parents they pass away or whatever, like you split the house. That's like a sibling thing, you know, whatever you go through the assets. Like one of my parents is still alive and already like, oh that money's gone. I'm never getting like I have nothing from my parents. So it's just like whatever, I don't give a fuck. But like
Can you inherit debt?
my
still?
I fucking better not. Because that was
Does
that was
that
the
go
thing
away
of
when you die?
my parents.
Why wouldn't you run up a bunch of credit cards like right before you die?
I go for it, right?
I'm pretty sure the debt
Go
has
somewhere,
to
right?
come from somewhere.
Are
Yeah.
you sure?
No.
I mean, when
It's
you're
not
alive,
forbidden.
you just say I'm bankrupt.
Every living person would do
Declare
that.
bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Enough people do that.
Hey, Trump did it.
He did like
Many
8
times.
times.
like 4 times, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid businessman. Money's weird.
It worked out for him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
clearly.
had
He
like
made a lot more money, and then he became president. So, I mean,
That's a lesson we should take.
declare
Yeah.
bankruptcy.
All right, I'm bankrupt.
start off with millions.
Right.
That's step number
see what
one.
I got
Be born rich. That's the first step.
Yeah.
I got $15 if I get rid of that.
All right, don't flaunt it.
Then I can be president.
Jeez.
Yeah, $15.
Your
a
money
couple of
bags
receipts.
over here.
I got some stamp cards.
You gonna buy some gummy bears?
Really good idea.
Bring it up for everybody.
Got one from a coffee shop. Got a stamp card from a Japanese cafe. Final Fantasy 14 themed.
Oh,
Nice. Where's that at?
Japan.
Okay. So how often do you go back there to use
Never.
those stamp
Stamp.
cards? Like, hey, I'm back. Second stamp, and they're like, that. Those cards are like 8 years old.
I'm back, Betty. Betty died.
Final Fantasy 25 is
leveled
out.
up.
It's just like I got it.
Like, do you plan on leaving a bunch of cash for your kid?
I mean, if I have it,
Yeah.
see, I'd
I
probably
feel like
more,
it's just a weird thing to.
Which one of these taps worked?
the.
What do you mean? What do you mean leaving? Like inheritance wise?
Yeah, I feel like if you ever do that, you should never tell the kid that you got anything.
Oh no!
Expect it, right?
No, I'd be like, you're getting dirt.
No, I'm gonna tell the kid, don't be a piece of shit, dickhead.
Yeah.
That's
And that's good advice.
that advice summarized. Imagine that over 18 years. That's gonna be my parenting, like every day.
I can see what you're saying.
In
though.
your head.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
parents
like-
are like, listen, when we die, you're getting millions. I'd be like, nowadays, I'd be like, they'll go sooner or later, and then I'll be set.
Yeah, it should be like a nice surprise,
That's so
basically.
self-satisfying.
You just start.
Rolling around on their grave. I'm sure your parents are. They deserve to live.
But if they're like, you get like cardboard and worms, and then and then they die, and I get a bunch of money. It's
See,
like, oh, nice.
You're also like kind of like your parents are dead. You can give your kids money when you're alive.
You can.
You don't have to be dead.
Yeah.
It's more like, hey.
Yeah, but I don't see the point.
The point is, if you're like, hey, we're doing all right, and we've got extra money, and we can help your life, then we'll help you. I don't see the point in being like, no, we have all this money, and I'm not going to give you any.
They're like
If they're
in a,
little
they're in a
assholes,
wet box, trying to stay
I'm not
alive.
gonna do shit. But if it's like, oh, you need like a down payment for your house, sure. Oh, you need help going to college, sure. I'm not gonna be like, when I'm dead, you can. when I'm dead and you're 50, you can have my money.
What
But
is-
I don't want my kid to be an asshole. I mean, they're already gonna be an asshole because I'm an asshole. But I mean, like a money asshole. Don't be like, I have money. Then that's bullshit.
I feel like you should say that a few times though, just to rile them up, and then maybe give them some money.
And with that voice too.
I have money. Oh, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Yeah, that was like one of the things too. Like you read all the crap there is for parenting, and you just pick and choose like what you want to, because like everyone will tell you anything, and really when it boils down to it, it's like you really do whatever you want. You have that moment where like the kid's born, you're in the hospital. Even leading up to it, it's like this is what's gonna happen. All this, you're going to doctors for months. Everything's blah 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 blah. Here's a hospital. Here's how it's gonna work. You get to the hospital. It's like, oh, you're gonna come in when when your water breaks and all this shit, and then it happens, and you're like, okay, I'm checking it off all the list. I'm doing everything. Like, then you're the baby's born, and they're like, okay, it's got to pass these tests and shit, and like gotta check the levels and all that. Then when that's done, and the kid's like 2 days old, they're like, all right, get the fuck out. Leave.
It's yours now.
And you're like, I'm like, what do I do next though? And they're like, I don't fucking care. I don't care. Leave. And then you just realized you're like, I can do whatever I want with this thing. There's no one to be like, that's wrong. And if they do, you go, shut up. Don't like shake your baby.
Well,
and
unless
shit.
it's like a
But,
police officer. It says,
I mean-
hey, that's wrong.
I mean, if a police officer was like, hey, don't talk to your kid like that, I'd be like, shut up. 'Cause that's really, there's nothing to do with it. If you're like hitting your kid, I'd be like, hey,
can
mind your
intervene.
business.
Can you
know what
say
I mean?
shut up to the police? Hey, shut
count
up.
as assault?
Can you? Yes, but it depends who you're talking to. You really, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
You really shouldn't.
Just don't do that.
It's really not going to work out great for you. I mean, either the guy's going to be like, you're a jerk, or like you're going to get arrested for something. And then like
Plant something.
For hurting
this is going to be a
feelings.
waste of time, you know what I mean? Where it's going to be like, it's going to get dropped, and you're going to have to go to court and pay a fucking ticket. Like, the thing about police is it's like, it really depends. It's a human being. You know what I mean? Like that piece of shit over there, guy, could totally be a cop. And like, boy, I don't want to piss him off. There's no one actually there.
Yeah.
But it's just like an asshole that you might meet in retail, or you might meet like the nicest person in the world. Police is such a weird thing where people are like pro-police or like anti-police, and it's like, I get the like police mindset, but it's also like every other fucking human being on the planet. Like I'm sure there's cops that work there and they're like, this guy's an asshole.
Yeah,
What
they
an
just have, like-
asshole cop.
They just have huge effects on other people's lives.
It's
so
true.
like, it's weird that it's a grey area.
It's true.
At times. It's the same with like border control. Like whenever I'm coming into the country, I don't really have the guarantee of getting in. It's just if that person feels.
Hope
like
they're
not
having a
letting
good
me in,
day.
he can be like, and I'm like, oh, guess I'm flying home. It's like,
Jeez.
there's no
That
guarantee.
sucks.
I didn't know it was so subjective.
Jeez. Every time.
Yeah, just because I'm on a visa. So I'm just like, I basically to the government just have a very long commute
Yeah.
to work.
Well, at least you have a kind face.
Yeah.
It's also funny too, like the difference of like who you get is like, again, it's different in every single agent. Also, like being where you're from, whether you're from England going into America or going to another country or whatever, because it's not even just America. Like when we travel to Australia or like Germany sometimes, like we'll get through and you're like, oh God, like the fucking guy was like grilling me, this and that. I'm like, they didn't even look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got like, we went to one of the 2 times we went to Germany, Lindsay and I walked up to the guys in the fucking booth, like at the, like getting off the plane going into Germany. And it's like, okay, get all your shit right, blah, 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 blah. And like, we're walking towards them this way. There's 2 guys talking to each other like this, blah, blah, blah. They literally went like that the entire time. Like, took our information, looked at it, like, get the fuck out of here. Like, couldn't even care. You know what I mean? They're like, whatever, get in, go away. And then I get to the other side, and Gavin's like, this close. I just made it. They were eyeing me up.
They were almost didn't let me in. I love that. I think it was Australia that has the cameras, and then like you go and you stand in front of the camera, and then it like lights up green, like yep, that's you. and
Yeah,
then you
it's
go
like
to
to
the next
match your
section.
visa photo or whatever.
Yeah, but it's like, and if it's not, you get sent to the
You
other
get that
side.
fucking X.
Right.
They put an X on your
I
face.
walked up to the thing, and I think I was next to Jack, and I just looked at Jack and went, not a chance. The camera turned on, and it was like, nah, go over there. That's not you.
You got X'd.
Well, you didn't you
your
have
hair,
like
right?
different color hair?
I had different color hair, and my picture didn't have any facial hair. And I was like 16 in the photo. I was like, not gonna happen.
It's like 16-year-old Jeremy with no facial hair, and then Jeremy full beard with like green hair. And I don't think it's gonna work.
And luckily, I just got a new passport where I'm bald. So
That's
like,
smart.
Perfect.
That you got a no hair color passport.
I'm like, this is me, natural.
You're just
Like,
you're settled in.
right,
here.
and then I can just show up with any color hair sticker
And just stick it
in
right
the
on.
future. If I ever do that again, and just be like, perfect. That's me now.
So we
Now you
played
can
some
see it.
Mario Party 5 yesterday.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah, we did.
We
And
did.
this is actually funny because I did a poll
Is that one on 64? Or is
on
that-
Twitter.
GameCube.
No, it's
GameCube,
GameCube.
okay.
1 through 3 is 64.
Gotcha.
And then 4 through 7 are GameCube.
Yep.
I did a poll on Twitter just because I was curious. Because like we've played so much Mario Party in the last couple of years. I was saying to SungWon, like it all blends together. It's hard to
I don't
remember
remember
like
shit.
which one's which.
What was in any of them?
They're kind of all the same.
Yeah.
They're kind of all the same. There's just like little tiny things here and there. Like, oh, you got to pay for the coins in this one. Or as we found out again in 5, don't drop items on yourself. Because it happens.
Sometimes
it fucks
Sometimes
you.
it happens.
Yeah.
I'll fuck you up.
But I did a poll just I was curious, like what people's favorites are. There it is. And I was disgusted with the results. I was waiting till the poll was over because I didn't want to influence it.
Yeah.
Immediately, I wanted to be like, "You're all wrong. This
Mario
is
Party
horrible."
4 fucking sucks.
4
first of all.
sucks.
Which
four,
one's 4?
4 was
It's,
the early lead.
birthday shit. And
It's the one with the crap maps.
yeah.
It's just like, it's a
like
circle.
squares
It's a
and
square.
circles, yeah.
It's got solid mini games, and that's probably what people are associating with. And I think it's the last of like the standard Mario Party where like they just didn't start like radically changing shit. But the boards are like someone came up with them in like 45 minutes. They're
They
like,
literally drew a square and it's like, it's Boo's birthday. That's what it is.
there we go. That's it. We're done.
Birthday
Print.
present.
It's weird that
Just make them all birthdays.
So many of them are so good, and so many are just.
It's so weird too, especially a game like you get 4. How much work is the board? Right? You think like the work in the game is the mini games and like everything involved.
Well,
the
you
board's
say
the
that, but
least
some of the
amount.
mini games are like press A. You know?
The lily
shake
pad.
the
Yeah,
remote.
it's true, but even then, you gotta. Like I'm saying, you gotta program it. You gotta make the goddamn game, right? You gotta make the environment. You gotta make the board's the board.
Yeah, and ostensibly you
It's
have to
just
balance
you're
it.
not loading anything. You're not going anywhere. Like. Let's start at this fucking table. What'd be cool? Oh, let's have some moving bridges or like platforms that swap you
Yeah.
out or
Well,
whatever.
it's like a
How
game of
about a fucking
Mousetrap.
square? Okay, we're done.
I mean, like the layout, I could literally just scribble a bunch of lines and be better than a fucking
Right.
square.
It's like it making no sense would be better.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why I dislike 4. 7,
I don't remember.
really
it
remember a
'cause
lot.
it's-
I know it's got the microphone in it.
9 and 10 are
602.
pissed.
Oh,
9 and 10 are
Those the
piss
car
shit.
fucking sucks.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
garbage.
fucking hate
it's
that
solid.
shit.
It's
the
the
best one on
only.
the Wii,
It's the
right?
only good one on the Wii.
That one where you're all in the fucking truck, terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, the versus Bowser mode's kind of cool.
Right.
A bit
But
different, but
I want to.
It's just
like
like-
kill other people. I
it's-
want
The
to
mini
hate
games.
everyone.
Yeah.
I want to
Like,
steal stars.
Make it on the fucking Switch. Make it good and put it online.
Yeah.
Dude, we would play Mario Party so much if
Online?
you didn't have to like.
I
And
don't know,
it's a
so-
setup.
So
mobile,
much of it is
at
the
least.
enjoyment of seeing someone's face.
It's
when you
true.
Steal the star.
It's true. I mean, you know,
It'd be like-
we got webcams.
What was that game, Burnout? Was it Burnout that used the Xbox camera to take a picture of someone's face when you knocked them off the road?
I think
Is
so.
that a
yeah.
thing, really?
Yeah.
It was-
They should
it was
do
pretty
that
great.
with the Switch, just like whenever you get.
Well,
So would you knock
and
someone
then
off
much
the road
like
and it was
Uno,
just like a dick every
well,
now
yeah, some people would do that. I remember because you crash somebody and they would like scramble to get their dick out.
You'd be like, I'm in second, I can win the race, but I really don't want to see a dick right now.
Is it worth it?
And then you crash them off and you have to shut your eyes. And
kind of. I remember seeing just a lot of like blurry like dudes reaching into their pants because they couldn't get it. And
a lot, it was either that or just someone like this. Just no emotion whatsoever.
It's not so much a dick, but that is similar to something that happens every single time Gavin and I play Mario Kart. Win or lose, it doesn't matter because with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it auto saves your races like up to like 12, I think. Your most recent like 8 or 12 races. So generally, after we play online, Gavin and I play like a fair amount online. He'll be like, all right. And he's usually the one that leaves. Like, oh, I gotta go or whatever. I'm heading out. I'm like, okay, cool. And then he'll leave the game. We shut it down. Then 10 minutes later, I get a fucking video from him, and it's him just like filming some part where he fucked me over in the race. Like he'll immediately go back, find it, and then film it. He
And there's no way to share it, so I'm filming my TV and I'm like moving all around the screen, like zooming in on him and all this stuff.
not only are you
you
moving
can record
around,
video now on Switch.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you can.
Yeah, if you hold the
Are you shitting me?
yeah, they added it in
They'll do
an
the
update.
last 30 seconds or so.
I think
Oh,
I don't know if
it's
it's snapback. I think you have to hold it and it starts recording, which kind of sucks.
No, it actually does.
Oh, it does?
It does like what you just did.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
it's
That's all I
pretty-
need.
it's sick.
That's all I need.
Yeah.
I mean,
Perfect for
it is
Gavin.
great. You still will just film that and send it to me. Because you do have the video already in Mario Kart. It's just, you're just filming your screen. But what I also like is you can like play with the sticks to slow it down
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah.
while you're watching it. So I know he's filming his TV watching it, and then as it's going slow-mo, I know he's holding a controller making
there's a
it
lot
go
going on,
slower.
like-
Because there's a part right where this
art.
fucker hits me, it's like the whole video silence, like a 20-second video. He just sent me this one where
you hear
I'm in
him
front of
giggling
him.
in the background?
He hit me with a fucking blue. Or I got hit with a blue shell. Right at the edge of the map, I get hit with a blue shell. I'm dead stopped. This piece of shit hits me as I stand still, nudges me like 2 inches, and I just fucking fall off the course
Yeah.
as he's looking behind me. So it's like a 20-second video of that, and it's just dead silence. And right as I fall off, you hear Gavin go. And that's
He
it.
showed me that video.
Such an
We were playing
asshole.
kart yesterday. He showed me.
I was like, I won that race, and it still pisses me off.
It's like a really funny moment to it.
I was a solid third.
Oh, yeah?
At like every time.
Yeah, Jeremy was doing well.
Yeah. I would just watch Lindsay just cross the finish line.
He's getting up there. He's a contender.
Lindsay's surprisingly good for how shit she is at just making decisions in general.
Yeah.
She's pretty good at kart.
What would you say is the cornerstone to kart? Is it racing line, like knowing all the corners and having clean?
Knowing the maps helps a lot.
Knowing the map helps
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot.
Shortcuts?
Matt's really good
Matt's
at it.
the
Because
shortcut.
like half the shortcuts in the game too, you need a mushroom.
You need
for.
items,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Or
You
a star
can't
or
just
something.
take them. So like I guess the most important thing would be knowing every single shortcut that you don't need an item for. Like one I just started taking recently. I mean, we've been playing the game all the time, but I don't know. I'm sure you've noticed this because if I'm ahead of you, you see me do it. Like on the level with the trolley at the end. I can't remember which level that is. Like you know,
you go
you go on the sidewall. Yeah, I go there every time now. I didn't do that for like 3 months, and now I'm like, I'm gonna go left.
I noticed you go there and then Andy followed you. I was like,
Just because there's a boost over there, and you don't need a mushroom or anything.
You always take the one in the Thwomp level as well, where it's like the dangerous one.
I almost always take
Yeah.
it. That one is like almost worthless.
Oh, is it like
Yeah,
the,
there's
the,
nothing on
the
it.
stone
It's just
ramp
like-
yeah,
on
but
the
you have to
side
jump off
Yeah, yeah,
the
that
stone
one.
slab, and if you miss it, you're fucked.
there?
Do you intentionally hold second place to avoid blue shells?
So I won't hold second place, but I'll fucking slam on the brakes if
Yeah.
Gavin's like right behind me.
Okay.
We've had that. It was funny. We were playing with Matt Bragg the other day, and so something similar happened, and it was like 3 people stopped. Like at the front of the race, like everyone was like,
fuck this.
They just like fucking took the key out of the car. We're just sitting there. The worst is when you do that, because the way the blue shell works is like it goes after first, but it's like there's like a line where it decides like, okay, you're the one I'm gonna hit.
Yeah.
And
It's like
at that
two or
point,
three
at that
seconds.
point, it doesn't matter what
Yeah.
place you're in. So there's times where like you can try and hit the brakes in first. Someone passes you, you're like nice, and then the blue shell hits you anyway in second place, and you want to punch a fucking hole in something.
If you get close enough to someone else, the explosion will get them too.
Oh yeah,
So.
yeah.
It's the biggest explosion.
It's big,
Yeah.
and
And it just runs you over on its
lasts
way.
too. Like they can go off, and then you can still drive into it and get hit by the explosion. It lingers.
Have you ever horned the blue shell when you weren't in first?
Yes, I've done that by accident
I've done
before.
it too.
Like when you're in second place and you're like, oh, why did I do that? And it's like gonna hit the guy in front
It
of you.
just feels really good to use the horn. You almost never get to use it for its intended purpose.
Having a horn in first place is like blue shell. Give me the blue shell. Send blue shell. Give blue shell. Blue shell. Fuck. There's boo. Steals your horn,
Do
and there's
you
a blue
do it
shell.
like as it's coming up on you, or while it's doing?
Do it while
Well, it's
spinning.
swirling. Yeah. That's the timing window, which is pretty nice. At least it's
Must be- it
It's
must be
very
such a good
satisfying.
feeling,
It's
yeah.
very satisfying.
see that little fucker just fall off. Yeah, you didn't get to go off.
Yeah, get out of
This,
here.
you might know this as the
Stand
battle
up.
shell.
Battle shell, yeah,
Talking to
yeah,
Ryan.
yeah. Got it.
Battle shell.
Are there new stages in that
Ryan's
Switch
an idiot.
version? I haven't played
Yeah.
it.
It's just got all the DLC from the
okay.
Wii.
Like the
Wii
characters
version.
and shit,
Yeah, all the
okay.
characters, all the maps, everything like
F-Zero,
that.
stuff.
But I don't think they've added anything.
Animal
since it came-
Crossing.
Oh, the only new thing in it is they did some tweaks, just like gameplay wise. I know they tweaked some of the carts, like the stats and stuff.
Okay.
But the biggest thing is they added the double item block. That's not in 8. It's like a
yeah,
block.
you're
You
right.
get 2 items at once.
Okay.
I
You
was
can
like,
also just hold 2 items. You don't have to hit the double item block.
no, but I'm saying you could hold 2 items in in 8, I believe. There was just no double item block. It didn't
You can
exist.
hold 2 items.
I think you could. I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive.
It's
But I'm
been
pretty
a while
sure.
since I've played.
We got to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, we got to get to the bottom of this.
So we accidentally this week made like 8 GTA videos.
Yep.
Wasn't really an
You
accident.
say accident.
The heist
Sounds like wrong
They
word.
didn't need to make that many, but
The heists came out. We got to hit him.
So you guys
hit him hard.
You guys were
Yep.
talking earlier about that thing you unlocked in GTA for Red Dead,
Yep.
vice versa. Did you talk about Jack being an idiot in New York?
In which way?
He wasn't listening. Probably in New York.
In which?
No, just
I mean, he
the
was-
gun
he
thing.
did
you were
it
Just
all.
when we
about.
covered it, and
That
they
he
were
kept
like,
talking
please
about
don't
it.
mention
that.
it. Please don't talk about it.
I did
and
not
then Jack
mention
came and
that.
sat down and
So
was
to continue the joke of we went to Rockstar and we got to play the heist early and shit, and Jack barely was there, and we made fun of him the whole time because he played
playing
D&D
D&D,
remotely because he had to play D&D. So he's like, cool, thanks for letting us play. Can I go in this conference
I can
room
have
and
that
play
back at
D&D
some
for
point,
3
right?
hours?
No.
So all the things we learned about the heist and all the shit Rockstar was telling us while he was gone, it's like he came back and then we were just railing on him. And that was one of the things.
Classic
like,
Jeremy.
Like while we were playing, that gun thing that's now announced popped up. And we're like, oh, what's that? And they're like, yeah, just don't like talk about that or blah, blah, blah.
Please,
We're like,
please make sure you cut
cool.
that out of the video.
Yeah, because we're on their like test servers and
Yeah.
you know on their accounts and shit like that, and we're like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. And then like Jack walks in, and he starts talking about the gun. He's like, oh, hey, this new gun. Did you guys? And we're just like, Jack, shut the fuck up, shut up.
And I was like, I was like,
Wait,
God,
do it.
fucking
Jack's like,
idiot.
I was like, no, but did you see it? It's a gun. It's Red Dead. And we're
Guys,
like,
you're not
And then I'm just like, oh, Jack, did you know they made Red Dead? Red Dead 2's coming out. All the guns, everything. Jack's gonna spoil everything. Put it in the video. We just would not give Jack a break.
Jack had it rough.
Jack was such a lovely human to
didn't Jack set up
facilitate
that
that
whole
whole,
trip?
oh, the
Jack
whole
did
trip,
everything. He did everything.
100%. And I meet up with Jeremy later, and I go, I see you guys, except you're not there. And I go, where's Michael getting a slice of pizza? And you go, yeah, he's right over there getting a slice of pizza.
I was not joking. I was like, yeah.
I look over, Michael, you had 4 slices of, well,
Michael
not counting
was a
lunch.
pizza
You had 4. You had
fiend.
pizza from 4 different places.
Yeah, I
And
had to fill up while I was there.
we were there 22 hours, maybe.
Yeah, I had pizza 4 to 5 meals.
landed?
4 to 6 meals.
You have pizza for breakfast?
I tried. They weren't open yet.
He
I went
did
to
try.
2 pizza places. I literally went to the same pizza place that was across the street from the hotel. I went there twice. I went there a 3rd time in the morning at 10:30, knowing they wouldn't be open. I saw the guy in the window, another pizza was out, and I literally was at like this at the front door, looking inside. Like,
Throw a brick
is there?
through the
Has you
window.
got any cheese? Just like plain slice?
We,
Nope.
we
Just fogging up
landed
the
in
window
New York. They
yelling,
took, so it was just Michael and I when we landed, because Jeff and Jack came from Santa Fe.
Santa
or
Fe,
something.
we were from, yeah.
So we landed in there. They took us to the hotel, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go for just a walk, just around the neighborhood and stuff. So I went out, and Michael's like, I want to go find some pizza. So Michael went, he got pizza. We came and he like Instagrammed a picture of it.
Yeah,
And I was like, fuck, it looked like so
It was
good.
fucking delicious.
Then we go to Rockstar. Then we go to dinner. Rockstar takes us to dinner and like had the chicken wings that were like volcano chicken wings.
Blew out of me.
So good.
They
was
were
good
they were
going in,
really
it was
good.
bad coming out.
I had a second one, but they were
Dude,
hot
my
as
dick was
fuck.
fucking awesome.
What does
Yeah.
that mean?
It was just like fucking, spicy.
Eating them?
Yeah, you don't
Oh.
get it like a fucking spicy food boner?
No.
Oh, I do.
What'd you call it?
Spicy food.
I have something in here. You can hear it.
Wait,
Man, all right, there we go.
like Trevor Collins
Hey.
type thing?
No, not like that. Yeah, it's dried a little bit.
On that.
But so we went out to this dinner. I had a fuck ton of food there because it was like all really good.
Dude, that like beef and broccoli shit was amazing.
the beef and broccoli
too.
shit, and then there was like the what do they call like triple cooked bacon or something? What was that
Yeah.
stuff
Oh.
called?
Yeah, it was like triple fried bacon or something.
Too many times.
It was
Too
like
It wasn't.
but it was
It
like
wasn't too many.
it
To the
wasn't
front to
crispy.
God.
It was soft. It was like a soft consistency.
How was it
the
triple
weirdest
fried
thing.
with
You
sauce?
got fried so much, it just didn't know what it,
It was like
anymore.
pork belly. I think it was like pork belly.
Yeah,
Wrapped
it's like,
back around
whatever.
again.
Like it had mushrooms
Just
with
fucking
it. Stuff.
eat me. Stop cooking me.
So I ate a ton of that stuff. So I was like so full when we left, and we all walk back to the hotel. And the 4 of us are right next to the hotel, and Michael's like, "Yeah, here's where I got some pizza," and Jack's like, "So I mean, we're getting pizza, right?" Like right after it was like a 10-minute.
We were
walk.
walking back from eating dinner. And I'm, like, I'm getting pizza.
Yeah, and then
right
so the
here.
3 of them went in and got pizza, and I just went to the hotel.
Dude, I went and I got 2 slices of pizza, went back to the hotel. I ate one immediately, started eating the other one, passed out, woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, ate some more pizza. like literally woke up, it was on my nightstand in the hotel, ate it, and then threw it back down, passed out.
It's fun being an adult.
Got up at like 7 a.m., got dressed, took a shower, brushed my teeth, and then ate the rest of the pizza. for
And then
breakfast. I
went
was
out
like,
for breakfast to try and see if the pizza was open. It
Was
wasn't
not
open yet.
open.
I was out walking around again. Went to Rockstar.
We're walking to Rockstar.
We walked to Rockstar.
Hotel.
Michael got a hot dog, a street dog.
Where the four of us are walking. Jack and Jeff were a little bit ahead of us, and Jeremy and I are there. We're walking. This is like shit all over the place in New York. And I see a guy turn and walk away with a hot dog, and I literally go like this. I'm like, Jeremy, I gotta get a hot dog.
Right, and he got
I
it was
gotta
a
get hot
buck.
It was $1.
$1.
It was
Ooh,
$1
yeah.
for a
Was it
fucking.
good?
It was good.
Oh, okay.
I ate it before we met up with Jack and
What was it?
Jeff.
What was it? Mustard and like
Mustard and
sauerkraut?
kraut, dude. Mustard and
man.
kraut.
I'm imagining you just had the health meter from Minecraft.
Oh, it was
You were
so
eating that
good.
It was actually pretty funny
I
because
was
we got
loving it.
Jack and I got to Rockstar. We turned around, and you guys were nowhere to be found. And I go, "Fuck, we lost him somehow. How did we lose him?" And Jack goes, "Well, I assume they stopped for hot dogs." I go,
We turned the corner.
Hot
Michael threw
dogs?
the hot dog.
Did
thing.
you see? And he goes, "You didn't see the hot dog thing?" And I was like, "No." And he goes, "Oh, they're there."
And then we go
Right.
into Rockstar. They got pizza for lunch.
They got pizza for lunch.
And then we had pizza there. And then right after that, we got in the car. It took us to the airport, and Michael got a slice of pizza.
We were at the
I
gate.
had a week's worth of food in 22
We were at the
hours.
gate. We were at the
Insane.
gate, and I'm like, I got 10 minutes.
Yeah.
There's the pizza place. I just walked and got pizza. That was the least good pizza, though. The airport pizza.
I mean, yeah. That's
I
to
mean,
be
it's
expected.
airport pizza.
Yeah, you know, but you just hope.
And then
though.
Jack
It's
and Jeff
airport
got
pizza
hot
on the
dogs.
East Coast. You hope they try a little more. You know,
No, we did. We got
Yeah,
hot
and then
dogs.
you
Yeah,
guys
I
got
felt
some hot
bad.
dogs at the
They
airport.
weren't worth it. Airport hot dogs aren't.
You know what I mean? Because here's the thing I'll say about Austin. Austin airport food is fucking good.
actually pretty
I'm
good.
I'm spoiled because Austin chains are in the Austin airport. So
Well,
you
like
can get
Salt Lake
good,
or-
like Salt Lake.
Yeah.
Like you can get good barbecue at the airport, and I'm spoiled by that. So my hope was like maybe it's good pizza. It wasn't good pizza.
That's a shame.
Fuck, I want pizza now. Hungry.
Home
Shit.
slice. That's what you want.
My
to eat.
airport
Oh, yeah.
treat is like those pretzels from like, what is it, Auntie Anne's or something?
Annie and pretzels.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm,
they're
that's
in
just
there.
some good shit.
That, man.
That's
the
good as
little
hell.
hot dogs wrapped in pretzels.
You ever have the sour cream and onion one?
Yup.
That shit is good.
Dude,
No,
they-
I-
That's like they took fucking Pringle dust and just.
Yup, dude. Annie Ann's is all about the dust.
So fucking
They got
good.
all kinds of dust, and there's like 87 dipping sauces they're
Yeah,
trying
kind
to
of
push
like
on
Keep
you.
that shit in cheese.
They have a
Cheese,
garlic parmesan flavor
caramel,
going?
whatever.
Fuck me.
What's that?
Damn. Are we talking maybe some garlic parmesan action?
Dude. I mean,
Yeah?
if two things go well together, it's garlic and parmesan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't dabbled
Dust.
in artisan pretzels. I'll have to try that out.
Yeah.
Well, Auntie Anne's is the finest of the others.
They really are.
I mean,
Like,
they're pretty damn good
They're
for
damn
like
good.
a chain. Yeah.
I'm just like Cinnabon and orange chili. Like mall food court shit is usually what I hit up in food.
Yeah,
And,
I mean, that's where Annie Ann's is from.
Yeah.
The mall.
yeah, good times, man.
Next time you see one, get one.
Okay, that's a promise.
They got good lemonade, too. It's like 90% sugar, and that's why it's good lemonade.
That's good lemonade.
It's just like,
not
here's a-
good for you.
Here's a packet of
but
sugar,
good.
pour this in, and then it's a liquid.
Yeah.
How do you eat healthily in an airport?
You don't.
You
You don't eat.
There are places
Yeah.
that have salads.
Yeah, there's places that have like the boxed salad.
LAX has
Things
like
I have
Oh,
for lunch like
prepackaged
every
organic
day.
stuff.
You know,
Okay.
yeah.
organic, like vegetarian, vegan places. They're
Oh
there.
yeah, I think I
So-
tried some of that LAX and it was
Yeah,
no
but
good.
I'm not getting a fucking airport salad if I'm in an airport. I'm just gonna get
Why
some,
not?
I mean, no, you're right.
Yeah,
you
I'm
should
get
it,
some
but
trash,
yeah.
you know. Fucking
Get a
shitty
parfait,
pizza.
man.
Yeah.
Usually, you get away with like a decent burger at an airport, like an
Yeah.
airport restaurant. Any place you sit down, you can usually get away with like some kind of cheeseburger.
You know the grossest thing I've ever seen somebody eat at an airport was?
Go for it.
One
Was it
time,
Gus?
Griffin
Someone
ate
ate
a
Gus?
Griffin ate a
pretty disgusting.
salmon pizza at the Baltimore airport.
In an
I would be
airport.
into that. I would be into
In
that.
Baltimore?
Like a cream
Oh,
sauce?
in Baltimore, no.
I mean, I can see like a crab.
But I'm saying a
cream cheese,
salmon
Baltimore.
pizza.
What else is like capers?
just
I'm trying to
salmon?
imagine what else is on
Yeah, is it like a bagels and lox type of
I think it was
thing?
like a bagels and lox.
That could work.
Smoked salmon.
Yeah.
Smoked salmon, yeah.
I'd actually eat that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At the Baltimore airport?
You gotta take risks, man.
There's like a
Live on
80%
the
chance
edge.
if you touch something in Baltimore, you get an STD.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah. You can actually
Is
see
it
it.
an STI now?
STI, sorry, STI.
Yeah.
No, they're
27.
still on STDs in Baltimore.
Okay.
They haven't caught up
You know,
yet.
it's like the STI capital of America.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like 35%.
Don't
people.
fuck there.
Right on ball.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with us or you'll get sick.
That's not even don't fuck. That's like don't take your genitals out.
Yeah.
When it's 35%, it's like
It's-
don't.
it's airborne.
Don't sit on that.
Don't breathe through your mouth.
Yeah, don't wipe
Get it
that.
immediately. It's like a pollen
Don't
dust on
wipe
everything.
that.
You gotta walk around with surgical gloves.
That's where you gotta always use the foot pedal in the bathroom.
I got scared
Yeah.
yesterday because I got my cock out.
got scared?
Take
What?
a piss.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is frightening.
I took out.
Alright.
my
I got
genitals.
scared because I took my cock out.
All right, go on.
How'd
But
that?
I
Did it frighten you?
realized-
I've never
What
seen
did
it
the
How do
before.
you usually pee? You just-
It's just
What
in his
did the
pants.
cock do?
It was like stuck together, right?
leaks
So you
down
had
his
the
legs.
two spray. That's always a pain.
Try taking out
That has
the
happened.
Yeah.
Well, and especially with foreskin, it can go anywhere.
Oh goodness.
Here goes his foreskin talk.
No,
Always bragging about
Everybody,
it.
listen to Gavin brag about
so
his foreskin.
proud of his
He's
foreskin.
got extra
You gotta
skin.
like.
I was
You gotta
born
like.
with it. It's fine. Part of the immune
I mean,
system.
we were all born with it.
You
Gavin.
gotta like rim
Some
it
of us
to
got rid of
loosen
it.
it all up first.
What are you doing?
Get a little picky on it.
Wring it out.
Yeah, he's got to get the gunk out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, dick in hand, I just realized I've been cleaning up broken glass from those.
Oh shit.
From the fucking bulb you destroyed.
Yeah, and I was like, I might have like tiny glass dust on my penis now. So I had to like, I took some bog roll and I was like flinging my shaft with bog roll just to try and get, because I didn't want that to get under the foreskin. You don't want like sandy broken.
You should have
glass.
got next time. You should
Ball
get toilet paper.
Toilet paper's
Oh,
bog
no,
roll, yeah.
bog.
Because a
Roll.
bog, yeah.
Bog
Bog's a
roll.
toilet
Toilet
paper.
You should have
Gotta get
got
a
like
toilet
a
paper.
sticky note because it would pull off any
yeah.
shards off. your
Funny
dick.
enough, they ran out of post-its.
You
in the
know, or
toilet.
like double-sided, or just tape. You can make double-sided tape. That's how you get like lint off.
Oh, they don't
you know,
have
in a
enough tape.
pinch. You
Cover
just
all
get
that
the
surface
glass
area.
shards off your foreskin.
Dick tape.
Yeah.
Dude, that light bulb exploded yesterday.
It went nuts.
Yeah, it was great timing. Like, SungWon was getting a tour. He stopped at Achievement Hunter. It's a
I had literally met him. I met you like 2 minutes earlier. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
This event happened.
Right.
It was a
over
shithole
MDB.
already. I was cleaning up that morning just to make space so we could play Mario Party.
Yeah.
And I'm like cleaning some shit up. And I literally said that morning, and Jeremy and Gavin can attest, like 9 times in the middle of cleaning, I just go, I fucking hate this place. Like, I just hate this room.
I mean, yeah.
I hate it.
You say it all the
I say it
time.
all the time because
Yeah.
it's just filthy and I hate it and there's just
Yeah.
shit everywhere. So I'm cleaning it up. He
I
comes
cleaned all
in.
the chocolate pudding.
comes
There's no
in,
chocolate pudding anywhere anymore.
You know, I was like, oh, cool, we'll play later. And then you left to go check out the rest of the building. Like 2 minutes later, Gavin just takes a fucking a wiffle bat. And
Well, I came in,
Well, it
hits
wasn't
that
2 minutes
moon
later because
ball.
we filmed the next Flinchless series. Right? 'Cause
It
we
was
had-
right after that,
We had
you're right.
Flinchless Kicky-Doo and Flinchless
Right.
Bouncy-Doo, so we
You
recorded
filmed
the
you filmed
next.
Flinchless Mooney-Doo. whatever the
Flinchless
fuck it was
Mooney-Doo.
called,
Yeah, we filmed that. And
working on
yeah,
names.
then
guys are having
we
strokes.
stopped filming. This is very key to
Right,
the
we stopped
situation.
filming.
We're not rolling anymore.
After throwing the ball at the wall for 25 minutes trying to hit yourselves in the face with it, we stopped filming.
Is the
best
game
way to
of
start
Flinchless
any
Mooney-Doo.
sentence.
Oh, that was
Mooney-Doo?
that's the game. Well, it's
You
it's,
bounce it off the wall and then it hits you in the head?
Bounceless Blankey-Doo is you throw something at
Flinchless.
Sorry. Flinchless Blankey-Doo. It's very complicated.
And the blankie is what you're throwing against
yes,
the wall.
What you're
the
throwing.
flinchless is you stand there and you don't move.
But how, someone else throws it?
No, well, usually it's whoever throws it and you just get hit.
All right,
This one
let me get up to
particularly.
speed.
Yeah, let's
So
get into
far,
this.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go back.
Real
Sorry,
quick.
sorry.
Flinchless Kicky-Doo.
I don't know what the fuck is
Flinchless
going on.
Kicky-Doo, right?
Flinchless Kicky-Doo, you kick the ball at the wall.
No,
you see, right?
no. Flinchless Kicky-Doo.
Oh, you kick it at someone.
Yeah, there was 3 of us in a line, and the 4th person took a sock'em bopper.
Okay.
You remember those? The inflatable
course.
gloves.
Yeah.
Put that in the ground and kick it. You had to hit someone in the face. If
Okay.
you did
And
it,
you have to
won.
not flinch.
You can't, yeah.
Yeah.
Not like,
And then stand
Is
there
this
and
a
take it.
thing, or did you make this
Nah, we
up?
just-
what
We just
counts?
made it up.
I was
This
like,
is the
what the
kind of exciting videos we shoot.
Was it like
Yeah.
any kind of facial flinch or like a physical movement?
It was
Like,
like,
just be like
no
staring
physical
at
movement. You
dead
just
eyes
got,
there.
you just got to take it.
Flinchless Bouncy-Doo was the sequel. Little bouncy balls. You wing them at the wall and then hit someone in the head. You win.
Yeah. So you had
So
to
Mooney-Doo
headshot
is
someone.
there's these moon balls. They're very bouncy little yellow and white balls.
They're like a combination of like a bouncy ball.
Oh,
and
is that
like
this
a
is-
square.
exclusive
this is
clip from
Kicky-Doo.
Flinchless Kicky-Doo?
This is Kicky-Doo. So there's myself and Trevor. Gavin's
Wow.
going for it.
So that's
Trevor-
a
flinch, Trevor.
huge
Yeah.
flinch.
Jesus,
that's
didn't even hit him.
beyond.
Yeah,
a
you can
flinch.
see I take
That's
myself
a
into a
full-on
meditative
dodge.
state.
Yeah.
That was a
That's
Matrix
a
dodge,
dodge.
though.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
hair flick. Man, he got the wind on that
Yeah.
one.
Is that why there's
Gavin
so
got
many
hit in the face on that
fucking bouncy balls on the floor?
There's so many fucking bouncy balls because someone sent us like 100 and
Okay.
Jeff bought like 10,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not exaggerating. We have a box of like 5,000.
Because we moved the couch,
Yup.
and
You ever
underneath
just
was
shove
just
your
like
hands into it?
1,000 bouncy
Underneath
balls.
the couch is the place we don't go.
It's got to
Okay.
the point where I hate this room. I can't pick them up. There's no point, right? Like Gavin walks in one day and he's like, "Oh, we're doing nothing," and then just starts throwing bouncy balls. 5 minutes later, he's just thrown 20 bouncy balls. I'm like,
Wings me
I'm not
with
gonna
all
pick-
of
They
them.
go everywhere.
Yeah.
That's
It's to the point. If I pick up a bouncy ball for months now, I throw it in the trash. I don't even save it.
Yeah.
And they'll never run out.
They're like spawning and shit.
They're
Yeah.
endless.
They're fucking and making new balls.
timeless and endless.
Yeah.
So
I
anyway,
hate it.
We had just done the moon ball version, so
Right.
the moon ball was just
Which
out
you had to
before.
hit yourself,
Yeah,
which was
and I
different.
picked up the bat, and I was gonna whip it all around the room, but I didn't want to break anything, so I was like,
Of
you know
course
what?
not.
I'll just hit it straight down at the
I wonder how
ground.
the story will end.
So I was like this, and Larry was in front of me. I was like, Larry, step to the side. I might hit you with this.
Incorrect so far.
No,
Lindsay
no.
threw it to you.
Okay, so I wasn't on the floor. Right, so I slam it down at the ground.
Yep.
It bounces off like a bar in the ceiling, lands next to me on the couch, and ends up in the air right in front of me. So I was like, I gotta go for it again. whack it, annihilates one of the Kinos.
It's
And
straight into it.
And where I told Larry to stand, there was now a shower of glass heading towards him.
I mean, it was like
You killed him.
throw, fucking smash. It was like the hardest hit Gavin's ever had. And it was like the second he hit the ball, it was in the light.
There was two noises. There was the impact of the bat and then the shattering
and
of
it
the light.
fucking exploded. It just went boof! And just Larry's just standing there with glass raining down on top of him. He's like, what the fuck?
There are so many
Yeah.
breakable things in that room, but
Yep.
you just go for it. You're just like, fuck
He
it.
had a really nice monitor.
Yeah.
I had an awesome monitor on my desk,
Yeah.
and then it got hit by either a
Again-
bowling ball or a mallet. The jury's out.
It happened the same day.
Do you live in a cartoon?
No, yes, no.
An anvil fell on.
No, seriously.
Grand piano.
That day, we were throwing a bowling ball at a trampoline,
Okay, as you do.
as we do.
Yeah.
Mini trampoline?
And then
Yep.
That
also,
makes sense.
it was hit with
that no flinching?
several rubber mallets. No, there's
You
flinching.
lay on the
there.
ground. Pussy. You winced. We're doing it again.
Just firing a gun. Come on, pussy.
It was, we literally had the conversation where it's at like 2 o'clock, Jeremy's screen is broken, and we went, was it the rubber mallets or was it the bowling ball? What broke it? And it was two different people. Literally, Jack's going, who did the bowling ball? I think Ryan did the bowling ball.
Ryan did the bowling ball, Jack
who
did the mallet.
almost certainly did break it with a mallet, was like, I didn't do it. Ryan threw the bowling ball at it. And I was like, I wasn't a bowling ball. You hit it with a mallet.
Yeah.
And
Why?
now I don't have a nice
and
monitor.
then-
I wasn't there that day.
And then you weren't there. And then it's like, pause. Hey, Trevor, when are we getting 4K monitors? And I'm like, I just do this. Like every day, Ryan's like, yeah, we got these new Elgatos, though, we need 4K. All right, who's shooting shit? I'm like, this.
We just need to get rid of everything. The
does that
whole,
mean?
like, mailing in stuff was such a terrible idea.
I mean,
We
I
need to
feel like
throw
it was a
away-
great idea.
It was a really good idea.
to
All
throw
of these
away
videos
all
exist
of it.
because of that.
Yeah, but we break everything all the
Well,
time.
you break shit. I don't.
have not broken anything in a while.
I mean,
That
you
was
just broke the
what-
light. That was yesterday.
Well, I'm saying, the gap between, what was the
Oh,
last thing I
okay.
broke before that?
I mean, what was the last thing I broke?
Another light, probably. Michael's really good. Michael, I don't think has ever broken something in the room.
Bullshit.
I mean, usually it's like, I'll break that, and then I break it for the video.
I shot
rarely
one of
go
the
like-
lights with a crossbow.
Yeah.
How? Jesus Christ, a crossbow?
Yeah,
People
we got a
sent a
mini
couple.
crossbow, and it wasn't working.
The mini one was the pistol one?
No, not the one before
Dude,
that.
somebody sent
Yours
me a
was awesome.
fucking. It's literally like a pistol.
Like the
it's
Diablo
this big.
3. Like,
yeah, and
double
you just go.
shots.
Yeah, so that's what I had.
That's
I had
cool.
one of those
Damn.
things, but I couldn't get it to fire exactly right. They would
Fuck
always
the
like kind
light.
of
That'll
turn
teach
and
it.
like not really go anywhere. So then I got one to fire like kind of fast, and I was like, that's not really anything. And I was like, oh, I wonder if I can shoot a hole because there's like the paper around the China ball lights we have. And I was like, I just want to shoot a hole through the China ball light. And I was like, because look how slow it goes, Jack. And I went like that, fired perfectly, straight, like super straight through into the light out. And we're not filming.
Why don't we make 2018
There's been
the
so
year-
many times.
the year of nice new achievement hunter?
Because you're incapable. Of,
No.
that's
If
why.
everything's nice, I won't. Like
You're
my
a
desk.
liar.
My desk is such a piece of
Because
shit.
of you,
put holes in it.
desk.
No,
I
everyone
know.
stabs it and like cuts it
Because
off.
it's you
Can't find it off.
You begged him to
Yeah,
do
you
it.
told
And I already had like 9 holes in it.
Because you always beg people to do things.
Beg anyone said put an axe in my desk, which is what happened.
Literally, I take that back. In fucking Ottawa, I go, Gavin, I'm gonna hit your desk with an axe. You're like, do it. And I go, so do it? And you're like, yeah, do it right now. That's you asking for it.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to see you break something. But okay, we could just get rid of
Weird
everything. We'll
dare
get
territory?
4K monitors. We'll throw away all the weapons. We'll throw away the balls. And I think we could have a lovely year. And the
Man.
moment. So, oh, what is this? This is Jeremy.
Oh, this is the desk.
This is the desk.
This
yeah.
is an exciting
This is
video.
my
Oh, I've
desk.
seen this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Can you believe it?
Michael's face is like my favorite part. It's just
It was again.
the
My,
turn to the
my
camera
favorite part is
so
that
good.
video is so much longer, or it happened.
The build-up is great.
It was a lot longer than the video. Like the video starts and we're already talking about it. We were having that conversation for 15 minutes, and I just could not stress enough how much the desk was going to
The
break.
conversation started because I said I bet it can support someone's weight, and I
then you stood on it.
and it was fine.
And then we were like, but you would never jump on it or anything.
Yeah.
And you're the lightest one in the room. So I was just like, you being able to stand on it doesn't mean a lot.
And then in my brain, because you you axed the desk, and it left like that perfect axe-shaped hole in it.
Right.
I wanted to kick the
You
desk
kicked the
and
score
leave a
mark.
heel-shaped hole
Yeah.
in it.
You
That's
did.
what I wanted to do. That didn't happen. I've sneezed so bad and just
Yeah,
wants to fight
you're
out.
watering. Your eyes are watering.
I fought through that
My
sentence.
favorite fucking part of that video is right before he does like the test, and he backs up and he looks at the camera and he goes, it won't go through, and then he fucking kicks it, demolishes. It won't go through, and then just.
Why don't
a
we
beautiful
load
kick.
the room with mirrors?
I think that's the most viewed video on the Achievement Hunter channel.
Is it?
I think so.
On Achievement Hunter?
I think so.
Several
It's their
million.
legacy.
Look it up.
But nobody wants to break a mirror if we put them everywhere.
Like Enter the
insane.
Dragon.
I don't
Stop.
really want to break anything in our office.
2.8.
Is that the most viewed? They showed how many views it has. I don't know if it was the most viewed. I think it is.
You sort by popularity.
Yep.
That's
Working on it.
typically your channel trailer.
Most popular.
People love seeing shit get broken.
Yep.
Amen.
You're right.
No, well, yeah, but
What's
yeah.
the second most viewed video, do you think?
Fucking fine.
It's not one you would think, really. It's shenanigans.
Shenanigans! His fucking
His
room,
cleaning out,
into
breaking
his
in.
office.
Where they-
Because
that
people hate
thumbnail
Gavin, and they're like, look, we're fucking with Gavin's stuff. Oh, I like that. I hate Gavin. I'll click that. What thumbnail?
fair. I just don't. Is that from the video? They
I
just
don't.
put
It's
my-
like
they put
sad
my
Gavin
face on
face.
thumbnails,
Yeah.
and it's like.
and then
I
look,
can't
7
even
Days to
tell
Die Part 1 is number 3. That's pretty crazy to me. Then the desk lift, which deserves to be there, and then animated,
Wow, and that's
and then school.
and
What's the
that's our
Funhouse
videos.
#1 video, Lawrence?
Good question. Let me check.
Is it someone breaking something or like
Sadly, no. It's
hurting
probably
someone?
It's probably just porn.
That's pretty good.
I mean, tell
That
you
gets
guys,
clicks, man.
the secret to YouTube. Just look at porn.
You see like Jack
secret to
Bowser
monetize
fucking
YouTube?
something, you're like,
no.
I'm clicking on it.
Gavin's two separate conversations in this day and age.
Let's
Once
see.
Adpocalypse rolled in, you weren't allowed to use porn anymore. It's bullshit.
We're not allowed to use anything.
Just straight hardcore banging.
Dude.
By the way, the Star Wars pornos, they're out there already.
Oh, are they really?
I saw
We got on
one.
it quick.
Any good titles?
Oh, there it is.
I'm
Welcome to
trying to
Funhouse,
think.
number 1.
Channel trailer.
I'm trying to think.
Drunk Mario Maker, yeah.
So does that mean you
That's a
never
good one.
did anything better than the first video?
Well, it was the channel trailer. So whenever somebody goes to YouTube.com/funhouse, that video gets a view.
Yeah.
That was a good video though.
Also, no, it
Yeah.
didn't, because it's an amazing video.
It is really
Maybe
good.
it's a really great trailer. Hey,
Yeah.
nice work on that trailer, Lawrence. I'm
I
glad
didn't-
that you got a lot of
didn't
views.
do a fucking thing.
Yeah, but I bet you're in the trailer. I bet you're
Briefly.
part of it. I bet
I-
you're part of the content. You're in Funhouse, right?
Yeah, it's true. I am. No, I think I was unpacking monitors.
That's funny.
We shot that like
That's
a day.
funny.
Oh yeah, real funny. Yeah,
But you
almost
should
as good as taking a desk in half.
throw the monitor at a trampoline, and then tell Bruce not to flinch on the other side of it.
That's actually really fucking
You
good.
know, that's, I just
Flinchless Trampy-Doo.
I'm telling you, the bowling ball.
that
New
sounds
thing.
weird.
Lay on the
Yeah.
ground.
Trampy-Doo. I don't think of trampoline.
Well, we almost did Flinchless Dicky-Doo. We didn't do that with the dildos.
Did we?
Yeah, we talked about
What
it.
if you're a
We had
dildo in a
plans.
trampoline?
We have so many dildos in our office
The
too.
the ejaculation trajectory of that would be
We've
wild.
really gone through
Dude,
phases.
We,
Even if
we
we
gotta
switch-
buy like plastic targets, and then if you can stick it to the target, like the dick.
Oh, it's
that's
got the suction
Flinchless
on the
Dick-
back.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's Flinchless Dicky-Doo.
That's
I
gotta
mean,
be
make that.
They have
rough.
Dicky-Doo and Trampy-Doo.
so they have.
Scooby-Doo's
Yeah.
slutty cousins,
Yeah.
basically.
We don't want to put those out too close to each other.
Dicky-Doo.
Dicky-Doo.
Dicky-doo, trampy-doo. Stop sucking each other's dicks and get inside. Stop for dinner.
Trampy-Doo!
Well, so there's the challenge of like flipping a water bottle and having it land. You
Yup.
could flip a dick and have it suction straight
Yeah,
down.
we did flippy
Dude,
dicks.
there's a guy who's done that.
Oh, Flippy Dicks?
Flippy Dick Stick is out. Well, no, it's called
Stick.
Flippy Dack Stack because then it won't get
Flappy
It won't
Fucking
get Flappy
fucking
Dack Stack
YouTube can't even call it flippy dick stick.
because then it will get flagged for demonetization.
But
Yes, it will.
if you name it that, then you're good.
Yeah.
You just call it that in the video.
Yeah, ignore the dildo in the middle of the video.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And how like the thumbnails you try to put your eye on it too.
Are you trying to do an ad read and I just said dildo? Is that what it
No,
was? Oh.
I was thinking as you were describing it, I was thinking back to me standing there watching you scale the wall to get to the dildo to put your eye on.
Yeah, it was like Mission
It was
Impossible.
literally too because he threw someone threw the dildo, stuck it to the wall.
think that
and
was
then
frayed out.
Gavin said something like, "Put your eye on it," and everyone's like, "What does that mean?" Like it's like up like 12 feet on the wall. And we were like, "You do it." And he said, "Okay." So then he scaled the shelves in the support room. There he is. And like a cat burglar, he's knocking shit over, trying to get to the dildo to put his
We're
eye
like
on
stand in the
it.
middle, idiot.
Yeah, we're screaming at him to
I
stand in the
realized as
middle.
well that those are not secured to the wall, those shelves.
No,
and I
they're
was
not.
terrified that they would tip forward.
They
and I
could
would
have.
slide down the back.
They
and
could
get
have.
wedged.
And
That
this
would've
is
been-
wait, and
Oh!
You look so proud.
So-
Face of someone who's accomplished something.
we live in a world where, again, like I can think of something, and not only do I think like I remember being there, but the video, like I watched the video afterwards. You know what I mean? So it's like a perfect recollection. It's like 100% because I could just watch it. As I was looking at you right there, that's what I saw in my head. What we just watched. I was like, I envisioned you like. I'm like, yeah, that's it exactly. It's like you pulled it out of my brain and put it in there.
Yeah, it's like you don't have the memory, you have the framing of the
Right,
person who filmed
exactly.
it.
I have the viewfinder.
Yeah,
Like, that's
it's
what's
weird
in
though.
my
It's like
head.
when you're in a room and someone's filming a video, the video that you end up watching overwrites your original like angles.
It does for me. It's this thing I mentioned too, where like a lot of times I'll forget, like I'll tell Jeremy something, and because I remember specifically, it was me, Gavin, Jack, and Jeff. Like Jeremy wasn't there, and I know I told that story in the video, and I'm like, oh dude, this is really funny, blah blah blah. And then I'll tell him the whole thing. He goes, yeah, I was there. I'm like, but you weren't in that video. He's like, yeah, I was sitting next to you, not in the video.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Yeah.
right. In my head, the video happened and nothing else.
I still hear stuff, and because of the way
Yeah.
our headphones work, usually I can't not hear it.
fucking turn it down.
I can now, but for a long time I couldn't.
Like I don't have any memory because I was holding something on my desk when you kicked it in half. I don't remember.
No,
what it
you
looked like.
weren't. You said you
All
were.
right, well I was stood right there.
Yeah.
but I don't remember.
This
it
was
from that
Gavin
angle.
holding his monitor.
I just didn't think.
So it
that.
just fell out of your hand.
It's funny because one of the only things that actually broke was that monitor.
It was that monitor.
And Gavin was like, you kick the desk, I'll hold the monitor, and I'll catch it if it drops. And literally his idea of holding is to like place his hand on the corner of the top, and you watch it in slow motion, you can see the desk kick. It breaks, and then the thing moves away from his hand without his hand moving. It's like the funniest fucking thing. It goes, doot, 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 doot. I'm like,
There's
you
a
gonna grab
great-
it? You gonna grab it?
There's a
It's
great
just
frame
nothing.
you can pause at where the desk is like this and everything is still laid
Is in
out
midair.
perfectly.
Yeah, it's like
in
the desk is falling. It's a fraction of a second before
Gravity
gravity
had no-
gets
Yeah,
it.
there were only 3 casualties: the desk, the monitor, and the keyboard.
And the desk was worth like $18.
Yeah, straight from
It's
IKEA.
not a good
We looked at the
desk.
inside; it was just like cardboard.
Dude, the aftermath of that though, like the kick and then just like reach in, all it was like the best glass Foley ever. It's like just.
Because he had like an hourglass on it. That hourglass.
He had a broken.
It was already broken.
hourglass on his desk that was further broken.
That's right. So then the glass and the sand went everywhere, which was awful.
Now I'll do the average.
Cleans up anyway.
I do mostly.
We used
sorry.
to have
That's
a
why
cleaning
I
person.
hate it so much.
I understand.
Literally, someone used to come in and clean and vacuum. No,
There
it
was a
doesn't
video where I walked in, coming back from lunch, and they're in the middle of filming. I look down and see a smashed bottle of barbecue sauce on the floor. Everything everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck? And Gavin goes, yeah, I don't know, that happened, and we didn't even know where to start, honestly. Like I said to Jeremy, like, how do we even clean this?
He walked away.
No, not even walked away. It's like, so then we just started filming another video.
Well, we were already like going.
Threw some
on
paper
that.
So we
towel.
were midway through Trivial
Had to.
Pursuit.
You know, sometimes when your mess is so big, you have to take a moment just to be like,
Yeah, you got to incorporate it.
I need to just stew on this.
When
I
your
need to
mess is
look at it for 5
one
minutes.
bottle.
The sauce was everywhere.
What do you
Yeah,
do?
the sauce is a game changer.
I mean, it's a game. You're right.
Sauce with broken glass
You
mixed
know,
in.
what do you do? You just look at it and I don't know.
And then Michael came back from Wendy's and cleaned.
So the video is them doing that, then going back to play another video. I walk in the room, I'm like, hey, brought back lunch. Hey, Gav, here's some nuggets. Like, what the fuck? And then it's me, and then I sit down on the fucking couch. My
That's
first
your
comment was,
moment, though.
my first
You need
comment
to
was,
take it in.
did you even film it? And they were like, yeah, we filmed it. It's still going. I'm like, God. I looked in the
There it is.
camera. Yep, that was it.
There's a knife in it.
the knife is in the
The
middle.
knife was in it, and
that how you cleaned up?
then I
Nice
just started
right there.
cleaning it in the middle of the video you guys were filming. I'm just on my hands and knees cleaning the floor, which is even better because you're filming Trivial Pursuit, or it was what was it?
It was Trivial Pursuit, yep.
You're filming that, and I'm cleaning the fucking floor. I get done cleaning the floor. And then Jack's like, I gotta go. So then I fill in for Jack in the video. I'm like, oh, hey, great to join this video. I just got done cleaning the fucking floor. That's awesome.
Lacerated hands, barbecue sauce getting in.
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah,
Going,
this
what
is
the
me.
fuck?
This is me looking at it, going, "Come on!"
Without audio, it's great still. Look at your posture. You just live it.
But I think you'll see me look for the camera, and it's just like, "Are you even fucking filming it?"
Or something like that. Yeah. Right now he's just yelling at it. Like his Gavin's like
Screaming at the
Yeah.
mess.
Yeah, that's me looking for the red light. That's me looking for the red light because it's underneath the
Yeah.
camera. And then I was like,
man.
"Damn it!" So I sit down for a second. I collect my thoughts. That too, right? I'm like, you can't put this in the trash. I just took a whole shelf and just put it in the trash can that's half the size of the shelf. And I'm like, you can't do that. And it's like, here's your trash can. I tripled it and now just pile it. And I'm like, yep, there you go. Then I get done. Gavin goes, or Gavin or Jeremy, I can't remember where they go. He's done the impossible.
Gavin did.
He's like, he's done it. I don't even. And then right here I go, oh, it's impossible. I can't believe I figured it out. He goes, Michael, honestly, we didn't even know where to start. And I go, well, you start by getting on the fucking floor and cleaning it up. Like, that's where you start.
That was a day.
God damn it. Boy, are my genitals comfy.
Amen.
Every year, millions of people receive the least liked gift of all time, underwear, but we still give it to our family and loved ones who just don't want it. But maybe it's not the underwear that's the problem, it's the kind of underwear. Let me tell you about MeUndies, the only underwear that makes for an amazing gift. MeUndies are great, they're comfy, it's the softest underwear I've ever worn in my life. I'm wearing them right now, but unfortunately my jeans are so tight I can't pull them out. Normally I'd do a striptease and show off. MeUndies made underwear make the perfect gift that everyone is gonna love you for. It's a goddamn holiday miracle. This year, don't give underwear, give MeUndies. This holiday season to get your exclusive 20% off the softest underwear you will ever wear, free shipping, and 100% satisfaction guarantee. Go to MeUndies.com/offtopic. That's MeUndies.com/offtopic. Or don't buy them for anyone else, just buy them for yourself. They still offer a very convenient 365 pair package. That's one a day. My goal in life
serious?
is to buy that and just wear them once.
Just burn through all
Yeah,
of
I
them.
mean,
Wear one,
you don't
throw it
need
away.
that many
Wear
at
one,
all.
throw it away.
Yeah, throw
Wear
'em
one,
away.
throw it away. You know
There's
what I mean?
no way you'll
Or-
get a day-to-day ratio. Like, there's gonna
What do
be
you
one
mean?
day where you need
Think
to
about
change.
this.
Oh,
you're
like
gonna
I'll
do a
crap
bad
myself?
fart
Yeah,
or
that's
Oh,
true.
then
I
you're
should get
sweat through
I
it.
should get two then as
Yeah.
backup.
I
Like I'll
say,
get
don't throw it away. Every day, put a new pair on. So by 365, you got layers and layers and layers.
just keep going?
Yeah,
Like one of
just
those
add a new one every
t-shirt
day.
things,
Yeah,
yeah,
because then the freshest layer is on the outside, and that's all that really matters.
That's true.
So,
Imagine the pong. after
Imagine
just a month.
yeah.
and then at 1 year you just cut it off.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta
Take a bandsaw onto
you
it.
gotta saw through it.
Pop it up.
But they are
All
incredibly
shriveled and
comfy
disgusting,
underwear and I
matted
wear
in
them a
there.
lot.
How much is the 365?
I don't know. I didn't have the pricing chart.
There's actually a 365
I mean,
pack.
there absolutely was.
Holy crap.
There really
for-
was.
one for every day, man.
That's the most value. I'll tell you
I have a
that. Biggest
drawer
discount.
big enough to hold that.
Well, it's for you and your family.
And like vacuum packs.
They're all the same size.
I would love that. I would love to just like have a new pair of underwear every day.
Would you like them from like a
Someday.
dispenser in the wall? Like
Yeah.
Just paper
Just
underwear.
like pull it out like a tissue box.
Yeah.
Just like pull out
There would be
underwear.
something satisfying
Put them
about
on.
getting ready to like going to take your shower at the end of the day or whatever, then pulling your underwear off and just throwing them away.
Well,
In the garbage.
I think you just got to change your definition of what underwear is.
Like paper?
If you just wore like a plastic bag, you could have a new pair every day.
But they wouldn't be the most comfortable pair of underwear you've ever worn in your life. Thanks, MeUndies.
Yeah. They're pretty comfy.
I've never stolen the ad read.
No, we weren't.
Okay.
I was doubling back.
Don't put plastic
See
bags
what I
on
what
your
I do,
dick.
Lawrence,
Comedic
is
devices
I throw them a
instead.
little extras. Like I throw them a little bones.
okay.
You know what I mean? Like you didn't pay for that one,
Remember
but
that?
I did it anyway.
You keep your
I did it
bone and
anyway.
me on it. Are you, we have that meeting after this.
We do have this
Is
meeting,
everyone-
that meeting
are
after
you-
this.
Yeah.
You going to that?
Big.
You going to that?
Yeah,
I guess we're all
sure.
going to that.
I'm
all
I'm
hands.
going
Don't
to-
please don't go.
Yeah.
You going to the all hands meeting? The company all hands?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
I'm leading it. Yeah.
Do I work here now?
Learn our corporate secrets.
You should lead it. You should just guess.
Yeah, you should be Matt Hullum. I mean, how many people at this company know what he looks like at this point? You know what I mean?
I
When's the
don't.
last time you've seen Matt Hullum?
I don't think he's real.
It's been like,
The size?
I saw a video
Sarge
of him
guy.
on Extra
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah.
Like,
And the thing is, he wasn't even there. That was like the Tupac thing, like the holographic
Right.
thing, where you thought it was weird. You wondering why Matt was 9 feet tall? It's because the scale is off.
RTX London. That's
rapping.
the last time I saw him at home.
Now
Not the
you saw
continent.
his double.
Yeah, or whoever they
He
sent.
sends his
in
double
place
to the
of Matt,
convention,
yeah.
so if he's killed, it's
Right.
his family still has a
That was my
dad,
last
so.
experience with the man.
What if you could have a new
Experience
Matt
with the
Hullum
man.
every day?
Oh man, just
What
throw
if
away
he
the old
Yeah,
one.
in the day. you shoot him in the head.
Shoot him in the head.
Next day there's a new
Jesus
one.
Christ! I didn't-
Put him down.
Sorry, man.
I gotta use the new one. Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, man. Sorry.
I mean, it'd get easier as you went on.
It'd be
Yeah.
good if he was okay with it. He's
Bet
like,
you
and he's like, I'll be back tomorrow. You know, and you're like,
he's like thumbs upping as you're.
stop struggling.
Apparently, it's really hard to strangle someone to death.
I imagine.
Like,
Well,
I'm not
strangling and
convinced.
smothering are two different
Yeah,
things.
which
But,
one
like,
are you going
just
for?
grab the
Smothering
neck
is
and, like,
easier.
From
Yeah.
experience or just?
Just something I've heard, and I was
Okay.
worried that
They
I
just
wouldn't
wouldn't die.
I wouldn't have the strength to do it.
I was wondering with
Hurt
like
your thumbs.
when you
'cause it's like-
when you like choke somebody out, right?
That's
you
why
can, like,
you
choke
do
a guy
ligature
out.
strangulation.
If you just kept holding that, would they die?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Cuts
like,
out the blood circulation to the brain.
how much longer? Like, what's the window between?
Jeremy's trying to figure out how many
It's
people
not
he's
long.
killed by accident. He doesn't know yet.
I've only accidentally choked out
He's
2
like,
people.
I didn't see them wake up, but I assume they
I
did.
like how you did it once and then it happened again
Accidentally
somehow.
choked. What,
With 2 different people or
unconscious?
one person twice?
Yeah, he's told this before.
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Have you ever heard anything about him growing up? That's all they did. They
Fight,
like
right?
fight and choke people and
Yeah.
hit each other and break limbs
Throw
and shit.
rocks at
and
each other and shit.
Throw rocks and,
That's what we did.
you know? It was the good old days.
Yeah.
Did you
just
do
were
that?
kids messing around.
Not really. I wasn't like... We did a lot of asshole stuff, but it was less like...
Fingering, sort of rimming.
Less like... yeah, a little like round the rim,
Right.
you know?
Kind of fluted out a little
It was
bit.
just more like being dicks, less like physical. Like if it came up, it was fine. But Jeremy, it's something he'd wake up and he's just like, "Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna break our legs today." That's like Jeremy hanging out.
We're gonna
you know
hit each
what I
other
mean?
with bricks until we
Pretty
fall
much.
over.
Like we were into more of like mischief shit, you know, like setting trash cans on fire and you know, like egging people's houses and you know, just like asshole shit.
Oh,
like
see,
that.
I would never
like,
do something
like
like that.
fucking with our
Like
friends,
egg a house?
like
You
real
choked
dick
someone
moves.
out twice.
See, he would.
but I knew him.
See,
I was, like,
that
friends
he
with
would
him.
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, and we knew
Was
a
it
lot of the people
consensual?
whose
Like, they
houses
were
we
cool with
ate.
getting
We
choked
didn't
out?
like them.
You egged
Yeah,
your-
you know, I was like choking them out. And I was like, shh. And then they choked out. And then they went down.
It's really a
Just roll there
two-step
and
process.
I didn't really think I had them as tight as I had them.
It doesn't take much.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Who was that talk show host that some wrestler knocked out? on
Hogan
live TV?
knocked him out.
Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan, and then he got sued.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The talk show host was like, "Put me in a chokehold," and he did it, and he just dropped and bashed his face, and then he like comes back and he like continues doing the show, but he's all like blood bleeding out of his head and stuff.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I think
And it
him
was like
Vince McMahon got
instant.
sued.
Like Hogan was like, chokehold, it's like this.
That
The guy was
sounds
out.
that sounds
I don't
like
know why
the
he
dude
got-
may have been putting like a wrestler doesn't actually choke anyone. So
Yeah, but I mean, a
That's
sleeper
suspect.
hold's a
Whoa.
real
I mean, when
thing.
you're a
I know,
weedy
but-
little talk show host and he's Hulk Hogan, it's probably less like I can't even feel
Like
it.
his biceps aren't
Maybe
like
not,
that
yeah.
big.
Oh, this is the guy.
Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah, it's a ways in.
It's
though.
from
they'll,
the
they'll,
80s,
they'll bring
I
it
think.
up.
Who is that? Is that Richard Belzer?
That's who that looks like.
That looks like Richard Belzer, right?
Yep, yep.
okay.
So this is
Okay.
Hogan. Like, see, I'll show
can't tell
you,
that's him or
brother.
not.
Here's how you do a chokehold, brother. So,
Oh yeah, he's straight up choking that dude.
so and see, the guy's like, you know,
Oh yeah, he really pulled into it. Okay, Hogan, maybe that
he's
wasn't.
gone.
out.
Oh, fuck.
Fucking hell.
And then he like regains consciousness and remembers. exactly
Mr.
where he is.
T's is there too. He's like, damn.
he said, I'll pity that fool, is what he said.
Yeah, Mr. T was trying to break into wrestling for a minute there.
Just,
Like, slap him.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then he jumps up and he's like, "Hey, next up on the show, blah blah blah." But he's bleeding
couldn't tell
from
if
the
that's
head.
Richard
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Who's Richard Belzer?
From CSI.
Law and Order.
Law and
Belzer.
Order. One of those
Law
things.
and Order. He's Richard Belzer, or I should say John Munch. He's one of the most like he's like one of the biggest characters that's been in the most different shows like ever. Like,
Yeah.
like he's the same character in every. He was in The Wire. He was in like 4 Law and
Was he in
Orders.
The Wire?
Same
Yeah, Peter
character.
Hayes was Richard Belzer. You're right.
Yep. He
Nailed
was a
it.
comedian. I didn't know he was like a talk show host at some point. John Munch, man, divorced so many times. He had like 5 divorces. Still believes in love though.
Is he still on the show?
I don't think so. He's got to be like older than dirt at this point, right?
Yeah, pretty
That
old.
dude's old.
Yeah.
He's really fucking funny though. Really funny stand-up. Not a great wrestler though, from the looks of it. That was just like amazing. I was shocked immediately when I saw him. I was like, oh, I love Richard Belzer. Oh,
That's,
what the fuck? Why'd you do that, man?
Yeah.
Lost into.
That's true.
So
But he
yeah,
asked him,
choking
I don't think
people
he said
out.
choke
It
me
can happen.
out. He probably said show me a chokehold, not choke me out. Jeremy would probably be like, hit me, fucking hit me. And that's like what him and his friends did. He's like,
Break
you know
your
what'd be
rib.
funny if you fucking hit me in the face.
I would come home all the time, and my dad would just be like, like whatever injury I had at the time. Like, what the hell? I came home one time and like, I had to cut my hands up really bad because I don't know if any of your high schools had this. We had like an adventure course where it was like a physical education thing. It was like an outdoor area where they had like, you could like practice like belaying and stuff like that. You like there was like poles you could climb, but you would like click into certain places.
Holy shit.
I didn't
Fuck
have
no.
any of that shit.
We
Yeah.
just had like
Again, you sound like you live in a cartoon. What,
Yeah.
what adventure course?
That's what it was called.
It's
The
called
adventure course. You
adventure?
would go up.
we had like
yeah, adventure
abandoned
courses.
construction equipment.
Our adventure course was like survive the walk home from school.
Oh yeah, literally our gym
Will you
teacher
make
one
it?
time, like we during gym class, he was like, "Okay, we're gonna practice like rappelling." We climbed up. They folded up the bleachers because the bleachers would push in, so it would just be like straight up against the wall, you know, because you could. Like,
Jeremy went to
fold back
high
out.
school at Sky High.
And then you would climb to the top of the bleachers,
Thanks.
Like, you know, and they'd be
whatever you want?
No, I mean they'd be spotting you
strong.
like during physical education. They'd be spotting you. You'd climb to the top, and then at the top there was someone there that would like hook you up a little differently so that you could hold the rope and then climb down, and then like jump and go
Jesus Christ.
down and jump and rappel down.
My school had the
really cool.
lines of a netball court without any hoops.
That boy.
Yeah, we had track lines on the playground.
That's good.
And it's like get in, you can run.
But so they were very strict of like
On the line, though.
they're like don't go to the
give you a
course
line.
when you're not in the class, right? Because they're like someone's gonna climb the thing and die. So obviously we went there all the time, and like we'd go and we hang out there, and there was like this cable, like this metal cord that held something up that was just ratcheted like really tight to hold something up, and I was like, I bet I could climb that.
Try to, like, hand
just,
over hand it?
Yeah, I was like, I just rappelled
And it
down,
tore
so
the
I'm
shit out of your
essentially
hands?
like, you know, I'm straight out of Splinter Cell. I'm gonna go right up that cord. So I started working my way up the cord, but when it's holding that much weight and it's a fine metal cord with no gloves on, it just ripped my hands apart, and they were like, all of this was like gone for like
Jeez.
a week. Like I came home after that.
How
and,
far
like,
up
walked
the
to my
cord
house,
did
and
you
I was
get?
just doing this.
Like, because you get 3 hands and you're like, I'm doing it. Something feels weird.
Yeah,
So you knew at some point.
but I was like,
But you still kept
it
going.
Like, just kind of hurts a little bit. I'm just gonna keep going. You know, I was like, it hurts, but
Okay.
I'll get there. I want to get there. And then I got up there, and I was like, now I'm fucked, because I was like super high in the air, and I'm like, going back down is actually a little harder. And I was like, so I got back down as far as I could, and I actually have it on video somewhere. Where I'm like talking to my friend who's filming it, and I'm like, if I drop from here, am I dead? And he's like, no, it's just gonna really hurt. And I went, all right, like let go, like crash.
You have that on video?
Yeah,
You gotta find
I'll
that.
find it. But so yeah, then I came home and I was just doing this, and I walked in, and my dad's like, "Is there blood under there?" That's what he said to me. I went, "Yeah." He goes, "Go to your room." You just sent me in my room. And I go up there. I'm like, all right, oh well.
I like the idea your dad is one of two ways. It's like you're getting punished because it was stupid and because you were bleeding.
Yes.
Don't do it or don't bleed next time.
Right.
Those are
You
your
gotta pick one.
options.
Or don't get caught. He would tell me all the time, like, you fucked up. I caught you. Like, way to go, idiot. I'm like, all right, you got me. You know, I would try to sneak in my house at like 2 a.m. or whatever. And
How old
like,
are you at this point, doing all this stuff?
This was anywhere between, it was all like high school years and early college. But like, you know, early college was not really an issue at that point. But like high school,
Dad wasn't grounding you as much.
yeah, high school, they were like, you know, you should be back at like a reasonable time of night. Not that I was like out doing anything. I was like playing Halo with my friends or something. But, you know.
Fighting them, like hitting them in the face.
Right, yeah, we got a war.
Choking him out
I'd
with
break
a
his
throw.
ribs and then
House.
we'd play Halo.
But, and then I would come home at like 4 a.m. on like a Thursday or whatever, and I'd be like, okay, I gotta sneak in here now. And every single fucking door in my parents' house is like the loudest door in the world. It's like even just turn the doorknobs, like, it's like a lever, and the lights are like sticky. It's like the turning light on. And so, so every time they would catch me, like as I'm trying to like sneak in, my dad just from his room would be like, "You're grounded!" Like, oh, like, damn it! And I would go.
4 a.m.'s
go
cutting
up.
it close. That's like getting up for work.
Yeah, I know.
Jeremy's not here. That's you
There were
failed.
several
You didn't even come
nights that
back
me
in
and
the
my
middle of the
friends
night.
like me and my friends would just go from my friend's house to school after playing Halo all night, or Left 4 Dead or something.
That's no way to live.
It was a great way to live.
That's fine.
We had like an 8-pack of Monster.
Jesus.
Awesome. And we just go. You know, like we were really good at Halo for a little while. That game, man.
I wish I could replicate the feeling where you've had a few drinks and you sort of like you're rising on tipsy, and at that point I'm really good at games.
Yeah.
Especially like SWAT and Halo. I'm just like I can see it.
Because you throw caution to the wind.
And it lasts for about a game and a half, and then it's like, oh, I'm just drunk now.
Then it starts
If
to-
I could
yeah.
sort of stay in that region,
Yeah.
I think I'd be quite good
It's a
at.
very similar
What-
thing with Mario Kart.
But are there?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna say, are there certain games that works
See the
with, and
ones and
certain ones
zeros.
that doesn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Like, is Kart better or worse for drunk Gavin?
terrible. I
said,
don't
there's,
race good.
there's
when
a
I'm drunk.
couple of times I'll be playing with Gavin. Usually like online, because we're hanging out, obviously, whatever. But like online, I'll be like, I'm a little fucked up right now. Like I had a couple, and Gavin will always be like, drink some more, get fucked up. Like drink some more, you'll lose, and then I'll win. He's like, how the fuck did you win? How the fuck did you win? And I'm like, yeah. And then I keep drinking. Then I'm like, cause there's sixth place. I got fifth. Oh, I drove off the cliff
You
there.
just see Link on the
It's
map
just
turn to a bullet bill, and it's like, I know
yeah,
what's going
it
on
just
there.
fucking crashes. Andy's the same way, dude. he gets like these crazy like miraculous games, and then he just tanks.
Yeah. No consistency.
He can hold like a drunk Mario Kart for like one Grand Prix. And there's a couple times too where like, because Andy more often will come over. He lives closer. He'll come over and just play at my house, but we'll play online with Gavin. And like Gavin will text me furiously, like if Andy either beats him or like hits him with something at the end, and like you go from first to fourth or whatever, and he's like, be like, motherfucking Andy, son of a bitch, and I'm like, dude, he's so drunk right now, and that makes Gavin even angrier, like it pisses him off even more.
That's so intense.
Sometimes I film him when he's like, Gavin, I beat you right now, and then I send it to him. He's like, how can he race? How?
Is there a drug that keeps you in that sort of sweet zone?
Adderall. Maybe.
Yeah.
Is
I mean, yeah, a lot of pro gamers will take that shit.
Damn, dude.
before they
Oh, it
go.
makes
I had that.
you would react faster. And stuff,
Yeah.
wouldn't you? Yeah.
And it's like it's the esports equivalent of doping. They're not piss testing people yet, but they probably will soon.
Yeah, at some point.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's like college kids too, right? Like gobble
For
that
tests
shit
and
up
stuff?
for tests and like
StarCraft
all-nighters
doping
and all
scandal.
that.
That's a huge thing. I mean, it's weird. So that's a weird thing because like Red Bull will sponsor esports events. They're like, I mean, this is technically a performance-enhancing drug when it comes to video games.
I guess the difference with Red Bull and Adderall is Red Bull's like, you gotta put in the work. You gotta fucking drink it. It's not good. There's a lot of it. You
Tastes
gotta
like
keep
shit.
it down. Yeah. Adderall's cheating. It's like, oh,
All right, I'm in.
What is
Yeah.
that actually used for? Adderall.
I'm not sure.
ADHD,
I think it's used for ADHD.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah.
So I am a doctor. I want to throw that out there.
Obviously,
Medical
yes,
doctor,
yes,
PhD.
Dr. Lawrence.
My understanding is that if you have attention deficit disorder, your brain chemistry uses Adderall to get back to normal. But if you do have a normal brain chemistry, Adderall will fucking amp you. It's
It's like
basically like speed.
overclocking.
Yeah.
My understanding.
He's not a doctor.
My understanding. I'm not a
Should have
doctor.
gone to medical school.
My understanding of it always was like, you know how there's aspirin and baby aspirin? Adderall's like baby cocaine. That's how I've always
See,
understood
I always
it.
heard it was more like speed, but I've never had that, so I don't know.
If someone told me say the difference between speed and cocaine, I don't know what it would be.
Cocaine's classier.
Do you do a line of speed? How do
I
you
I don't
do
know how to
shit?
take speed.
I don't know
I
shit
think
about
it's a
drugs.
pill, right?
I think
Yeah, me
but
neither.
You could probably still grind it up and snort it. I just don't think.
You can snort anything. I'll snort this beer
Can
right
you take
now.
a cocaine pill?
I don't know.
I
Why not? They don't make
Let's
them.
find out.
I think
Yeah,
it's different
I know.
effect.
Who knows?
Right.
So the idea of snorting is that it gets
Don't do it,
gets a
though.
whole shitload into your
We're not
bloodstream right
endorsing
away.
it. We're just asking
Best
questions.
way to take
Yeah, I feel
speed.
like
And I
to
think
get
the
shit
cocaine
into your
high is
blood.
like 15, 20 minutes. It's pretty short.
Oh, really?
That's what I understand. And that also makes you
I mean,
feel
it's like injection, obviously, is the fastest, and then like snorting anything is the second fastest.
Anus
right?
is good as well,
yeah,
apparently.
shoving in your ass.
See, but anus is like you'll die though, right? I've heard
I think
like
with
it's like
booze, you'll
dangerous.
definitely die
Yeah,
because
Like
you'll
I've heard
get-
like booze anus is like dangerous.
It, it doesn't really get livered. It just goes.
Oh.
Yeah, it's something like it doesn't go through the process.
Okay.
And it's just kind of like blah, I'm in you. Not a doctor though, so you want to take
No,
it
I
back to your
yeah.
colleagues and.
Well, I mean, I did
Compare
pioneer
notes.
the tampon soaked in Everclear.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah, that's that a PhD, Dr. Lawrence. That's what I do every Friday, and then I play Mario Kart. But I'm usually just catatonic at that point. Eyes are not focused. Drilling on myself, but I've got the pro controller in my lap, so
Oh, that's nice.
sometimes I can get a match
If
started.
you can just kind of wedge it though, that's when you can do tilt controls.
Or turn on all the fucking assists.
Turn on the assist and auto drive,
Yeah.
and then you just fucking drool coming out of your mouth. Jesus, that's in the controller.
It's a good weekend. 12 hours flies right by.
Are we gonna play some cart this week?
We should, but again, we gotta make
brought my-
time. We gotta play party tomorrow. That's
brought
gonna
my
take
Switch.
fucking forever.
Yeah. Play Mario Kart.
Yeah, dude.
I'll be in that shit.
Play kart whenever, all the time, man.
I'm not good either.
We
so
We
you
play
play
guys-
like
we
a
play
lot of
like
games.
I'd say like 3 nights a week.
We should
we
all
probably
just get
play.
in each other's games.
Dude, it's expanding.
Mario Kart Fever.
Trago's got one now. Jeremy's got one. Jack's got one. Never played because he sucks. I remember when Jack's like, I got it, I'll play kart. And then I asked him like 4 times, and he said no every time. So I was like, well, I'm not gonna ask you anymore. Listen, I can't go out of my way for everyone. Also, every time I play kart, I fight the urge to do group text because no one likes group text.
What? Why not? It's the most convenient thing in the world.
Yeah, but it's like there's always somebody else that like replies the next day, and it's like, sir, this
Oh.
group text it's come and gone.
It's over.
You know what I mean?
And then
There
someone's
just
like,
needs to be an
I'm just
app
gonna drop
that
a
is
funny
just
picture in.
an app on the phone that all it does is the icon lights up. It should just be a red icon on my homepage, But if it's green, I know you're playing cards.
And that just means you want a bat signal for
I just
card
want
rescue.
a green light.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll just be like, brown's through, like, is the green light on? Oh shit.
I will say, a
doesn't
lot of
Nintendo
times
Switch
simplify it to Gavin. I sent him an emoji. There's a car and a checkered flag and then a question mark. I sent him that a lot. And then 4 hours later, he'll reply.
No, I usually hop on.
Usually.
So
Except the other day when I kept calling you a bitch because you were like 2 hours between your replies.
I was
I was like, hey, want to play card?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing for 2 hours, bitch. And then
this-
10 minutes later, you're like, oh, sorry, I was out. I went out after work. I'm like, okay, cool. Want to play now? Hour and a half, nothing. Super
I was
bitch.
still out. I was like,
Well, I don't know why you're in the middle of being out. You're like, oh, sorry, I didn't get back to you. I was out before, while still being out. That to me, that
Right,
signifies
that
you're not
defines
out anymore.
Right,
Now
right,
you're
yeah.
home.
Yeah.
And I'm like, cool. Want to play now? Nothing. I'm like, mega bitch. Then the next day, I came into work. I think even Ryan said something. I walked into work. I walked right up to you and I went, bitch.
Yeah, you
And then nothing. And Ryan was like, that was weird. I'm like, that was from last night.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if the Switch app will show you your friends list and what they're playing, but that's.
I mean, I don't want to have to check my Switch.
You gotta check
Yeah.
the Switch.
I just
man.
want
have
the
it
bat
with you.
beacon signal to go
That
off.
beacon.
It's go time.
You just want to hear like, it's a time on your phone.
it's
and
not.
you go.
That's exactly what I want. It's like when HQ Trivia goes live, and it's like, ooh, and then trivia. It's like I want to know when people are carting.
Actually, yeah, no, you can't even see your friends list on this piece of shit. Never
Yeah,
mind.
have you ever played HQ Trivia?
I can
I don't know what that is,
Yeah.
what you're saying.
set up a thing with Splatoon. That's cool.
You gonna do a Splatoon meetup, Lawrence?
Yeah, you guys want to
I
be
don't.
squids? That game's actually really good.
It is actually pretty fun. I don't
fucking
really
great.
play it, but
I did for a bit when it came out. Played it for like a month.
you were on like pro circuit
Yeah, I
for a
was
little
trying
bit.
to. I got in that competitive ranked.
Adderall.
Tower control.
Adderall.
Yeah. You know it.
Rolling in Splatoon.
If you
Blasting off and playing Splatoon, man.
the Switch is actually the perfect size to do a line off just right to left. You can even use the Joy Cons to sort of chop it up. They knew what they were doing. man.
You put it in the side and then you use the Joy-Con, you slide it to mash
it up a little bit, yeah.
You grind it up and then it dispenses out the bottom. That was the Nintendo's design.
The Switch is it
does everything.
Coke machine.
Yeah.
I'm playing through Axiom Verge. I'm so glad everything's coming out on Switch. It's great. I can play games again.
It's actually a console now.
Switch is a console
Yeah.
now. They have like 6 games and more. It's past the threshold of like it's got Zelda.
Yeah.
Plus, the games are killing it. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all
Selling
doing
like
really
crazy.
well.
Stardew Valley came out. That's it.
Be really nice if they could put their library on there.
Oh, back library.
Please,
Oh, like
for
the
love
virtual
of
console
God,
or something.
Yes.
They
I'm
probably
surprised
don't-
they haven't.
Well, they don't want to.
Please.
They don't want third-party
Like-
stuff to fight their own IP all the time.
Yeah, I mean, also that would just like kill the 3DS, basically.
Well, the 3DS is basically dead
Right?
at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
the
they're
3DS can't
they're
play, like-
prolonging it because they're just like keep it on the 3DS, don't put it on the Switch. It's like, why was that new Metroid not on the Switch? Could have been.
It's a really good question.
Wasn't the original a handheld game though?
I want it.
Metroid
Yeah, it
2,
was.
yeah.
Isn't the Switch also handheld though?
I guess that's.
Wasn't that the
true.
whole goddamn point of it?
I guess
You can
that's
take
true.
it with you,
thing,
but
though.
we're not gonna give you. Any of
You don't need
those games,
Metroid. You got Axiom Verge. It's really, really good.
Like they're releasing
But I
like the
want-
last
I know.
2 games for this before they kill it.
I actually found a star in Mario thanks to your Twitter video.
Oh,
the
taxi shit.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that was it because I'm only like.
Because I was like, I
200 in.
gotta watch this because Meg shows me your videos all the time. And I was like, and I watched the video. I was like, it's a funny video. Wait, is that legit? And then
I said
went
the
and
same
looked at a
thing.
taxi. I was like, I got a star, and then I got a moon out of the taxi.
I said the
I
exact
was in the
same
fuck.
thing.
There's a couple of
The
those.
fucking cap,
Yeah.
the first cap area you're in, where it's like all Tim Burton or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
Like there was that moon, and I had the description, and I
Is
was
that
like,
the one
what?
where you have to look through
You
the,
have
like
to
the viewfinder?
look through the telescope
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
look
the
at
green
the
thing.
taxi.
There's actually
How
no
the
of those.
fuck would you know that was there without?
So the mechanics in the game, like Captain Toad will tell you where they are, and that stupid bird tells you what they are.
Right.
So Captain Toad will say there is a moon on the viewfinder, and then the hint is like there's a taxi, something.
Yeah,
So
but who's playing the game like that?
I do.
Most people are just you actually like buy the hints
Captain
and
Toad
stuff.
tells you. He doesn't tell you. He just tells you the title.
no, the bird tells you.
The bird
tells
tells
you
you
the
the
title.
title.
Captain
What does
Toad
Toad
he puts the pip on the mini map.
He doesn't give you a description or anything.
No, the bird does. So if you get both, then you know where it is and what the description of it is. And usually with both
The
of those
bird
things
doesn't
you know.
cost anything.
Yeah.
I don't think the title was even that clear. Like
It was like
it was like look, taxi
Well, I mean,
in
I
the
think
it was
sky,
like-
and I was
yeah.
like, what?
You gotta
taxi?
experiment, though, so-
in that level, there's like 50 of those fucking ships.
Yeah,
going
one of
around.
them's a taxi.
There's me.
Is this the video?
Yeah. This is you Googling it and reading the description.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, I found that one. That's pretty good.
yeah.
And
Yeah, like fuck that.
They get more obscure than that.
I like
too.
that it cut from that video to your live face now, and it was the same.
Very similar. Very similar.
Fucking
Minus the
nonsense.
stash.
Yeah.
I'm trying to 100% that game. I'm like on what's the like weird purple tree level? I don't know.
Oh, that's like where you like crash or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm in that one, but I've been
Purple tree level?
yeah. There's
Yeah.
like in the middle.
You like crash
with
and there's
the
like
stretchy-
purple
the stretchy-
lava
Yeah, the
or
little- the
whatever.
wigglers.
Oh.
The wigglers, yeah.
Make sure you
Forgotten
put that L in there. But it's but I've been getting all the purple coins and all the moons. There are some you can't get like in a
Yeah.
stretch. So the art ones I've had.
Did you beat the game yet, or is
Yeah,
that-
yeah.
Oh, you did.
I haven't done Darker Side of the Moon, but
That's a
unreal.
fucking bitch.
It's
Yeah?
a bastard
I'm excited.
asshole.
I
it
want
took
that
me
game
like-
to get hard. 'cause
It
it's
took me
not
like
really
3 hours to do it.
Yeah.
Well, did you do the Dark Side Moons?
Not yet.
A couple of
Those
those
are
are
rough,
real fuckers.
Awesome.
I 100%ed it. Well, I didn't get the. You can buy like the moons and get like 999.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, I didn't do
That's
shit.
Don't bitch
nonsense.
out.
That's not.
Take your parents' money, buy all moons. Earn them yourself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's a thing where you can buy past the total. Like I got every moon you can get.
You
in
can
the
collect.
Oh, really?
You have every single moon?
I have every single moon.
Wow.
Except the ones because after you get like 800 whatever, there's like if you want you can grind coins to get 999. I'm not gonna fucking do that.
Yeah,
You're just
I'm
playing-
still saving coins to buy the skeleton.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I bought that. I bought
You
that
need like
and the costumes.
you need like 10,000 coins for that.
Yeah.
Right?
So I did get all the costumes and all the moons you can get in the game. Darker Side fucking sucks. Not because it's even that hard, but because it's fucking long.
The checkpoints
Yeah.
are really
and
far apart.
there are no checkpoints.
Ooh.
And,
Yeah,
and
it's
like,
just like-
the hardest part, at least in my opinion, was like really close to the end of it.
Which part?
The bird.
Yes.
Yeah.
I poked that fucking bird in the thing, and it made a hole mark, and it still fell.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a couple times, and I have to.
Yeah,
Play
you know
fucking,
the birds that fling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that section because you basically use like every single
Oh,
type
like
of
movement mechanic you have.
yeah like
And
every
you know,
single
there's like little
capture.
squares that are doing this shit, and then there's one bit where it's like you gotta put it in the middle, and it's like.
But it's like even if you have like you got 6 hearts or whatever, if
One.
you fall, you're fucked.
I fell probably 500 times, and you get so mad at like previous parts of the fucking level, like oh I gotta do this fucking stupid tornado shit again.
Yeah.
I gotta do this easy shit again.
And then like if you miss an easy part,
yeah, you're like fuck,
while
I'm
you're
better
getting
than
back to it, you're
this.
like God damn it, yeah.
I'm excited.
That and the jump rope shit.
It was fun
Oh,
because
are you talking about the one in New Donk City?
Yeah.
We have to get 100.
New
So
Donk.
Oh, you have to get 100 on one of those?
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that.
it's horrible.
I was
Okay.
struggling against that, and then on the flight out, I was like, okay, well I'm playing in tablet mode. Let's try it now. It was so much easier.
It is much easier in the handheld mode.
So I knocked it out the first time. But the thing
is
that
it
the
easier?
thing that kept I don't know, maybe
I think
latency
like
or something.
I think it's like it vibrates a little bit, right? When you're playing it,
I guess it does.
and the sound is a little bit because you kind of have to do audio cues on it. If you try to do it by visual, at least for me, it's like it's tough. But when I was doing it with headphones, handheld, I got it like
Yeah.
I think I have close to 800 moons,
Okay.
but I just stopped playing.
I'm like 550 or something.
Did you ever play 3D World?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that one a lot.
That last level is like 10 times harder than Darker Moon, but Darker Moon is just fucking tedious.
Gotcha.
So
3D
Okay.
World?
3D
Oh,
World.
yeah,
on,
it's a
the,
different
on the
game.
Wii U, yeah.
There was another part in Odyssey that was like a pain in the ass. It was on in Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh man.
In the well, if you like go in the well, it was like a 2D platformer thing, but the backgrounds moved, and if you
Yeah.
came
Oh,
off the 2D
yeah,
background,
yeah.
you'd turn into 3D and fall
That
and
one was
die.
rough.
That one's fucking weird because
because
sometimes
the 2D controls got funky. You'd
yeah,
be on a
sometimes you're
circle.
like on a circle and you're like, am I going left or right?
That
And
fucked
then-
me up so much.
Yeah, then I died a couple
I
times
finally,
on that.
yeah, because I was like, it's just going to be left and right, and if like you're upside down, it's going to be reversed. Except it's not. It's
No.
actually just universal. Like so, if you're on the bottom side of a circle and you want Mario to go left, you just hold left. If you're
Yeah.
on the left side, and you want him to go up, you push up, and that fucked with me for so long.
Right, instead of like forward and back.
Yeah.
It's whichever direction you're facing. Yeah.
I got stuck on a few in some weird places. Like, there's a place in New Donk City where you go in a door and there's shitloads of people walking around.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
there's like a star at the end. There's a star up in the top, and then usually I keep saying star. They're moons.
They're basically
bananas.
There's
stars.
stars. They're bananas.
There's stars in Mushroom
And
Kingdom.
usually, like in one of those doors, there's two. There's like an easy one.
There's
and one
always
that you
two,
gotta
yeah.
Think about a little bit. And then I went in again, and he's like, "There's still one more." And I was like, "Wait, there's 3 in here?
Yeah.
What?" And it was on the hat. It was like the guy wearing one of the hats was in there.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
was
the
just like-
cappy little
I was
things.
just like, I just happened to notice it. And I was like, "Oh, Jesus!" I never would have found that. I was just like annoyed, and I was just staring at the screen like.
There are some real
But I was stuck in there for a while.
fucky ones. There's one where it's like
Real fuckers.
some real
Some are
fuckers,
fucky.
where the things come out, like the platforms. You're like trying to platform.
Oh, yeah.
But it's inside.
they're hollow.
On the back.
inside
Oh,
the
yeah, I
back
know the one
pocket
you're
of
talking
the
about, yeah.
fucking
Yep.
thing. That's nonsense.
One of my.
Who would ever find that?
I mean,
I
that's.
love it though. I love that some of them are just like the description is on a tree, and it's just like out on a tree.
I do like going into it. You know, it reminds me a lot of Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
Where, you know, there's 7 stars. And it's like, all right, where's the star? Like, there's a big thing in the level. Yeah. It's like, there's got to be a star for this. You know, there's like a cannon here, and there's some like asshole I got to race or whatever. In Odyssey, they're like, there's one over there. They're fucking everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like,
One in
check
your
under this
ass,
wall. There's
yeah.
one in the road. There's one in my ass.
Yeah.
There's like, there's one in this drink. There's one in the drink. They're fucking everywhere.
Yeah,
right.
They just litter them all over.
And then like you beat the game or whatever, and then it's like you hit the blocks. It's like, oh, this gave you more moves.
Yeah,
And they're like
Yeah,
they're everywhere.
Even
Like they
more
just,
out in the open.
Yeah.
I like the game though. I think it's good. I was worried that I was getting through it too quick, just because I was like tearing through levels. I was like,
Sure.
damn, I hope I don't play this game. I've been looking forward to it for months, and I'm gonna play it in 1 week. And I was like, no, this game is I'm gonna be here for some
There's a lot
time.
there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you put quite a few hours into it, especially like you said, after you beat it. It's like, fuck you, bitch. Here's like double the moons
Yeah.
in every level.
Have fun.
That's like my game of the year, I think.
It was fun.
fucking loved it.
It was fun.
I'm
I'll
so
be grateful for
terrified.
it.
There's gonna be a point where I have all the moons
Yeah.
and like 97 out of 100 purple coins in one level.
Oh, yeah.
That's when you get the Bowser amiibo.
Yeah. You know what that does?
No.
It tells you where the purple
Yeah,
coins
basically-
are.
What? That's bullshit. I've been trying
Okay.
to do it all natural. That sucks.
I only do it if there are like 2 coins left.
Ah,
I search.
be a man.
Yeah, you got shit to do. You gotta,
I'm missing
I'm
2
a busy
coins in
man.
New York
I got
City.
shit
you gotta
to
move
do.
on.
Fuck that.
You
Yeah.
got shit to do.
So what does it
Listen,
do? Is it put them on the map, or you can just see them?
it
work?
it basically puts like a ring in your game, and they're like,
man.
yeah, they're over there.
Okay, well, okay. At least there's a fallback. If
I mean,
a
you
year
don't
from now
have
I'm
to
a
use
broken
it.
man, I'm
Yeah.
not going
It's
to.
making you use it.
Can I
Lawrence.
buy the thing that's in an amiibo without buying
Yes,
the amiibo?
you absolutely
Just
can.
Could someone
Why
just
wouldn't
give
you
me
want the amiibo?
You can get.
I don't want shit. I don't,
Fuck
it's
you.
Like
Amiibo's
it's like
awesome.
Amiibos are fucking
You can get a
awesome.
programmable
feel like-
NFC chip that has all of them on it, and you just hit a button to change which amiibo. you
Really?
shit,
Oh
dude.
shit.
It's not that hard.
Oh,
Adam
shit.
Adam has like a little like a keyring thing, and he just hits a button.
That's fucking
and
cheating.
tap.
That is awesome, is what it is. Because now I don't have to have a whole like mantle.
That's
full
the
of
best
amiibos.
part.
That's the joy
I
of
literally
it.
have them on my mantle.
Which
That's
of
where
you
I-
will help
that's
me
where
the
I-
most?
That's where I keep them. I keep them on my
I have
mantle
so
above
many
my
that
fireplace.
they just spill off onto other shelves. It's just a mess.
What does the Peach amiibo do? Someone was mentioning.
That gives you 6 hearts, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like on demand, so you can.
Yeah,
Can you just do it whenever?
Just falls out of the
Yeah.
fucking
'Cause
sky.
I-
Oh, you can
was-
do that on the darkest.
Mario
Yeah.
gives you a star.
What?
You just you have an invincibility. It's a fucking star.
Oh, okay.
If you
that's
put the Mario amiibo, you're just like.
Are Starmen in the game apart from that? I've never.
I don't remember ever
I haven't
being.
touched a single
I don't
one.
know.
I don't remember.
It's weird that they would have an entire power up
Yup.
that's exclusive to it.
You're all like, which again really does nothing to make the game easier because the hard part of the game is platforming.
Right.
It's not getting hit or like you know.
It's like
You
almost
just
hard
get
to
hit,
like
that's
get hit in that game because you have Cappy.
Right.
You're just kicking the shit out of these enemies.
Yeah, you really beat their ass.
Yeah.
I find it hard to do the thing where you throw the hat and then leap on
Bounce.
the hat.
Hey,
I
it's
thought you
a
were
lot
just
of
gonna
fun.
say that. Like,
Throw the hat. In
throwing the hat
That's
is
pretty
hard.
simple.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Oh, you're bouncing off of it.
Yeah.
I do it sometimes by accident. I'm like, I wish I could have done that when I wanted to do.
I figured
But
it
A lot
out.
of the time, it's like you throw it and then I dive for it by accident. I just end up going.
Diving is what you got
Beyond
to
it.
do.
Diving is
Sometimes
how you-
you can't bounce twice though, and you also can't bounce.
No,
off your
I
head
know what
after
you're
a
saying
wall
there, where
kick.
you throw it,
It's
you
like-
dive it, but you just don't
Yeah,
hit
I
it.
flick it out and I
You
just
don't
dive
bounce.
towards it, grab
You
it,
just
and go.
whiff it.
And it's like,
Yeah.
why didn't I jump on it that time?
Yeah,
That's
mostly
fine.
that's
And
usually
there's like the
right.
whole thing of like you throw the hat and then hit the hat and then jump up and then dive this way and then do the whole thing. It's
Yeah.
like- and then you get up here, which there's like a ladder.
Going off on the shitty moons, the
I love all of them.
The
They're all beautiful.
They're all
the
special. in
fucking
their own way.
Koopa foot race you have to do
I love
Love them. I love those.
in every level.
Yes!
though? That's so.
Because a lot of the time,
And then
highlights the
but you gotta do them twice in every level.
Yeah, you have to
as
do them twice in every level.
Well, one's the practice run and one's the real one. You gotta,
That's true.
gotta
That's
learn the
true.
route first.
I will admit that they were satisfying to complete.
Fuck that
But I got-
golden son of a bitch.
there are some where
Fuck
it's
that
like you're
asshole.
actually. I couldn't figure out a quick way to do it, so I was actually racing the glowing one. I was
follow
like,
him.
damn, this guy's. But some of it's like.
But
And
in
you
the
just there in,
glowing
like,
one's
1
the
second.
prime example of like jump this, then roll over here, and then do this and that.
Yeah.
But sometimes the goal ones just go, I can fucking fly now, bitch.
Yeah.
And you're
That
like,
is
I
fucked
don't know what that is.
What did you just do?
When he slips into a shell and just starts spinning like UFO flying, I'm like, motherfucker, I can't do that.
When I beat the gold Koopa by like 20 seconds, though, that's good. That's
Yeah.
a good feeling.
Feels nice.
Like you
Fuck
fucked
you,
up.
you little-
Somewhere you fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
little idiot.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You can roll. The rolling saves you.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
You roll.
I mean, that was
That can
from
be tricky, though.
Mario 64, wasn't it?
Hills
Yeah, but that was
Yeah,
like
Hill was fun,
2
yeah.
stars. This was like, now you're doing it in every level twice. Great. I wouldn't have minded if it was like, oh yeah, like a couple times, but it was literally every kingdom.
And then there's like
twice.
the reject Koopa that's like, walk in a circle.
I actually didn't
I'll
mind
get
that.
rid of the line.
I actually didn't mind that. That was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was just
Oh, that
like
one, yeah.
so weird. It was just like, welcome to the
And the picture
The
match
walking
thing.
The
Picture match.
match
I
thing.
made some absolute abominations.
Oh yeah.
Like eyebrows the wrong way. I'm like, oh, what's
It's like,
up with
kid.
that?
I kept making Mario, and I kept thinking it was looking awesome. I was like, "That's the best Mario I've ever made. That looks perfect, just like him." And it would be like 60%.
Yeah.
I was like, "What?" And then I realized I was putting his eyebrows on the wrong
Yeah.
side.
Oh,
Sometimes his eyes would be upside down. It's like,
Yeah.
great, but then.
I had eyes on the wrong side, and you can only tell by like where the shine is relative to the pupil. So I was like doing it perfect, and I did it for an entire evening. I was losing my goddamn mind. I wanted to strangle Toad, but I would like everything would be perfectly lined up, and I'd get like a 60. What the fuck? And it turns out that I had the eyes like they needed to be like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And I was, that's just something you. Just eye blindness. I didn't see it for so long.
Right.
And then the moment I was like, oh, maybe the eyes are backwards. Then I got it like the first try. Fuck that, man.
I found the
That's great, though.
Goomba much easier than
Yeah.
Mario. The Goomba was
Fewer
like,
parts. And
Oh,
like you can justify it to the shape of the Goomba a lot easier.
right. Yeah, and like the mouth is around this area here.
Are those the only two? Mario and Goomba?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't think there was.
There's no
anything
more
else.
parts to match with in that.
Yeah,
so.
it only had those
Oh,
guys.
praise Jesus, I'm done then.
No more of that.
Yeah. Ugh,
Why did Michael
Oh, it's
go?
Jeff.
he's peeing.
Sorry, there's a crazy line in the bathroom. What a
How you
mess.
doing, Jeff? We were talking about Mario.
Mario.
Odyssey.
Oh, that's what you were talking about when I left.
Still are.
We were. Oh yeah, that's right.
I can leave again. Y'all, so I didn't miss anything then.
Talk about Zelda.
Hey.
Yeah, I was like,
there's Michael.
you didn't. I was telling you there was a line in the bathroom. I guess you didn't have the line.
Nah, there's no line.
Unless
What
he's
there
wrong,
is
I mean.
is there's a fucking. We've got an automated fucking towel dispenser in the bathroom. It only took like 3 years.
Hey,
But to be
Merry
fair,
Christmas.
there was a sticker on it that says they're demoing it.
Yeah.
So it's not even official yet.
trying to solicit
It
feedback.
literally was a sticker and it said, "We're demoing this. Let us know how you feel." I like it. Keep it.
What other
So you don't have to stick
reaction
your
would
finger
there
in the
be?
thing.
I hate this.
Yeah, how badly
We
can you
had,
mess that
we
up?
had this stupid like where you got to turn the dial with
Yeah.
your thumb and it's
Right.
like ow, 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 and the paper doesn't come out right. I just walked in now and went, oh, someone was in the stall. I don't know who it was, but heard me go, because I was like, it just comes out by itself. Please get it. That's my feedback. Rooster Teeth, buy it. I bet we're borrowing it or something. Some guy dropped it off. He's like, yeah, I'll give it to you for a week. I gotta come rip it out in a week though, unless you're gonna buy it. So make up your mind. I say keep it.
There you go.
There you
Right.
go.
Yeah. It's sanitary, man.
I'm with Michael. I'm for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to touch a little wheel. You just do that. It's great.
Where's the water at?
We live in an age of wonder.
You want some water? We got water.
Yeah.
Not back here. I'll get you some.
The
Jeremy,
rivers flow with moons.
I'll find
we got
some.
water. I mean, we got the water cooler. We just want to grab a cup.
That's a good idea.
What are you playing these days, Jeff? Anything?
Game of life.
I'm playing a lot of City Skylines
Yeah?
these days. Yeah. There's
Oh,
a
yeah.
there's a snow DLC for it.
Oh, wintry.
So it's I'm dealing with a lot of snow, a lot of keeping the roads clean. It's pretty difficult.
Plowing?
You know, a
That's
lot of plowing.
Mr. Plow?
I'll hit that bottom line. Real hard. You gotta raise taxes, huh?
Yep. Ugh,
That's tough.
don't even get me started about taxes.
Man, I was into SimCity 4. As Cities is about like that. It's like a
Yeah,
good
very
SimCity.
similar. Yeah, very similar.
I was always like the sea monkey aspect of it. You like just watch your city grow, like buildings.
I
pop
do
up.
like
Yeah.
I don't know if you can do it in SimCity 4, but like you can like highlight a person or a car or whatever, and then just follow them around as their life as they go, and you just like,
My favorite part about
hey, I went to the store.
maybe it's telling. My favorite part was like, I'm gonna make an earthquake here.
I fucking love that.
You don't
Right?
do
Oh,
you don't do
guess
any of that in
what?
City
Lightning,
Skylines.
you're dead.
The last SimCity I played was like SimCity 2000.
Yeah, I think that was it. I think
Yeah,
that was the one I
you can
played.
make,
We
like,
just
alien
fucking
appear,
I got
yeah.
that, or I do a roller coaster tycoon, is where you get them all on the roller coaster and then you max the stats
Right.
like past the safety threshold, so then the roller coaster derails and they
It
all
just
die.
flies off.
Or you get everybody in the park, you open up, you remove all the bathrooms and you block the exit, and you
Oh,
just
yeah.
watch them fucking freak out, and they just start like puking and shitting all over the place. That's what I do. I've never once played those games and been like, it's running
Stayed
great.
on brand.
Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Sociological experiments.
You know, I mean, if you're gonna let me do it, it's the same thing with Sims, where it's like, oh, I can kill people.
Yeah.
How many people can I kill in this house fire? And then they're buried out back.
I've seen so
There it
many-
was.
Yeah.
Was that from like a half an hour
Yes.
ago?
Yes.
So when
Damn, dude.
there's this one dude
dizzy.
who yeah.
Woof.
He had a setup in The Sims where he had this troll child who was really good at art. So he locked him in the basement, and he would like make all these paintings, and then the family above would like get the money from the paintings, but they didn't know that there was this like horrible troll human trapped beneath their house that was like he would like just piss in the corner and keep
Slaving away.
painting. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, there's this perfect Stepford family, except there's this terrible troll making paintings.
Damn, dude.
Some
And then-
fucked up shit.
There's other stuff like you
God
put a sim
damn.
in the pool and then take the
Oh,
ladder
yeah,
out.
it's classic.
That's
yeah.
the only reason in the recent years I've ever thought about going back into Sims. I'm like, what if there's like new ways to kill people?
Make sauce style
Yeah.
torture.
Or like you put them in a room with
got pets
just a
now.
fireplace and a rug. I would do that
See
one
how
a
long
lot.
it takes?
Yeah.
It's fun to watch, right? Because it's like, boom, I shoot you, you're dead. But if I like set you up to fail, and I'm like, what's gonna happen? Oh, there's a fire. What are you gonna do about it?
We're banging on the
Oh,
walls.
you're not getting out.
There's no door, no window.
No doors. Yeah.
You ever do like the cheats in it where you could like pick up the school bus, put it into the yard or anything
No,
like
I
that?
didn't
Yeah,
really
you
get
could
into
like
that.
you could do this. You could pick up anything. So I would just pick up the mailman. Now the mailman's of mine. Put him in a room.
You're mine
Yeah.
now.
It belongs to me now. The car. I'm gonna put that here next to the pool. Yeah, that was my shit. Imprisoning people. was
Right.
yeah.
That's what was
Do you ever
at.
get a sim to come back to life? Like you can beg
so.
death.
I don't think
It was
so.
like
really?
Sims 3 or something.
I think
So
2 or 3 was the last one I played.
I only played the
that
first
was
one.
a spray. I saw it.
I've spent
Yeah, it
the
was.
last
There
week
was
of
some
my
nuts
life,
in there.
or 2 weeks of my life, trying to reduce pollution and convert to clean energy to increase the life
In
expectancy
Sim-
of my people in City Skylines.
Oh,
and you
City
guys
Skylines
are
are good.
monsters.
Yeah.
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 No, but in Sims 3, you kill him. Fireplace, rug, worked every time.
But
then Death walks in, Grim Reaper.
I do remember that.
And he's like, "What's up?" And then you
I'm
can
here.
click on him,
He's
and you
Jamaican,
can,
which
and
is
you can
weird.
say "beg,"
Oh.
and you would go up to him and,
Every
and they'd
time?
be like, "Oh, blah, 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 blah," like do their whole sim
yeah.
thing.
Hujadaba, jibba-dabba.
And usually he'd be like, and then kill you. But then sometimes he'd be like, and then you would be alive again, but you're green.
What?
So you're like a zombie.
Simlish is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then you're a zombie. Or
In
and
my
if you
head-
die, the ghost walks around every now and
In
again.
my head, Sims always ends with like jibba-dabba. It's like that's burned into my
Yeah.
head as a kid.
I remember.
I was a kid being like,
Okay,
you're talking.
Yeah.
Why aren't you speaking English?
Yeah.
Just talk. You recorded the voices and put them in there. You
they're
recorded
talking
a guy
about.
going jibba-doo-ba-dab, jibba-doo-ba-dab.
It's like, oh, they're talking about dogs, and now there's talking about money.
Put it in the game.
Yeah, I was watching Millie play Sims 4. That's her big thing right now on the Xbox the other day, and I made me mad that like, why don't we have those voice acting gigs?
Yeah.
Gibberish.
Why can't we do gibberish?
Yeah.
Simlish.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Have you seen videos of the voice actors recording Simlish?
Yeah.
It's
I-
infuriating.
Yeah,
Because they're
so-
just like, all right, you want to take them off? Was that good? Less? More? More? Okay. Like bang on the door.
They're just like, I'm sorry, that one was off.
Excuse me.
So delete that one.
Shit, there was a whole music video Katy Perry did in Simlish.
Yeah, she did a whole song in
I want you to
Simlish.
really punctuate the hibba-dabba-dabba.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
Hit that dabba dabba a little
Your
harder.
inflections on the
Yeah,
hib,
Scooby-Doo,
but it needs to be on the da.
Yes, of course.
I feel like that Sims is like
getting
kids
mad.
thinking they can speak other languages.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
I'm speaking Spanish. Yeah, that do good. Dabba-dabba-doo.
My favorite thing as a
Fred
kid,
Flintstone in there.
I only played the first one.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
some of the women's Sims would just go, crest. You remember that? They would just end their sentence with crest, and that just stuck with me for the rest of my
I
life.
fucking love that shit. That just like burrows into your brain.
Crest. And I was like the toothpaste? Like, what the fuck? But I love that shit.
Oh, I brush my teeth.
That game was weird.
I did this morning.
Yeah, me too.
not
I mean, I brushed my, not yours.
not
I didn't brush your
Sims.
teeth.
Yeah.
I would, if you asked me to.
Do you brush your teeth like 50 times a day? Like you shower?
I try to do 3 times a day.
It's like morning, afternoon, dinner, like
Yeah.
bedtime.
Morning as soon as I get home, and then bedtime.
Why, you said you wanted to brush your teeth?
He said he's
Never-
just thinking of Crest now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Talking
just
about
go.
Crest.
I was like, I get
Oh, hey,
That's Listerine.
a little strip.
It's like brushing my teeth.
That's
Oh, you're gonna do mint and Diet
To
Coke?
be fair,
Ooh,
I
that's
think
gonna be-
that might be Adderall you put in your mouth.
Maybe.
I got a little something in there.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Think about it. You're probably gonna go through your entire life and never brush someone else's teeth.
I mean,
If
we
you're
could
a parent,
all
you will.
we could all solve
oh,
that
really?
problem
That's
too.
good. Right now.
Like and just like
Just to go to the right.
yeah.
Some simultaneous. Yeah.
You gotta reach
I'll
over.
get
Just
you.
do like, just do like
Yeah,
a
dental
circle.
hygiene circle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm like at the back of the human centipede. I'm brushing, getting nothing.
No, we'd have to make a circle.
Yeah.
Not a, you can't do a centipede. You gotta do a circle.
Speaking of human centipedes, and things that oddly people may not do their entire lives, I stared directly into my butthole for the first time, like
mirror?
2 days ago. Yeah.
How was it?
Alien.
Ah.
You've never done it before this.
No.
I've never seen my
what was
butthole.
your,
I wouldn't even know.
Never had a cause to.
Yeah, what was the cause?
Yeah, like
Rash.
a rash. Yeah.
That makes sense. You gotta check it out.
Yeah.
Talking like bum skin rash or actual anal rash.
No, it was upper interior crack region. Kind of where it meets. There's that little like pinchy part.
I gotcha.
But I was like, man, I don't know if this is like getting better or worse. So tried a few techniques. Ended up just bending over and looking through my legs into a floor to ceiling mirror.
What did you determine?
Red.
Yeah.
Irritation.
But
Did you have to spread it?
no, although I did later, just for fun.
Right, because you're like, now that I can
You're
see it,
already
might as well
there.
look.
Yeah, in the moment. Yeah.
When am I gonna find
puckered
myself in
a
this
little bit.
situation again?
Wouldn't it be easier just to take a picture of it and then look at it?
That's
I did that too.
same.
But it's not.
It's definitely not
It's
the
not
same.
live.
Because when you look at it, it doesn't look like your ass. You're like, that's not mine. It's not
Like,
attached
that's
to
a
me.
butthole.
Whose is this?
Yeah.
Who put this on my phone?
There's no way there's that much hair in there.
Were you like, God, oh,
A bit. Well,
that's a good looking butthole.
for being in this body for over
Nope.
3 decades, I never knew exactly how my balls connected to the taint.
But
Oh,
now
I
you
have
know.
I have no clue how that's
weird.
Yeah,
It looks real weird.
I don't know what that angle looks like from the back and up.
Well, maybe you should
Never
explore
seen it.
How would you describe it?
I mean, alien,
Alien.
Geiger-esque.
You
It was,
described it already.
Geiger-esque.
it was a very unflattering series of curves. You know, because like a naked woman is like, that is a pleasing shape to behold,
Right.
It's not bad.
and a dude like bent over.
The polar opposite.
Yeah, it should not exist.
Yeah, basically. I think the least attractive thing a human can do is an adult man, like legs in stirrups, spread apart, and like just a between the legs shot up. So you see everything down here, and then like a face like smiling down.
And then probably a gut.
And then it's like a bunch of junk just like flopped over, smushed on you.
Yeah,
it's not
'cause-
good. It's all
So let's see if I
Alright,
can
he's gonna,
Please
he's gonna
demonstrate.
demonstrate
Yeah.
something here.
imagine.
This is pretty similar to fan service last
A bit.
night.
Yes,
Yeah,
this
pretty
was
much the same
exactly
thing.
like this. Yeah.
Cole got up with the
That.
stirrups.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, hang
So-
on. This is
Fan
Oh,
art.
yeah, that's a point.
Go.
Ooh, that's nice.
You've managed to extend the double chin lines all the way back to the ear.
He's got it. He's got a
Very
good
squishy
chin.
face, I don't
He's
know
got
how.
a good chin face.
Yeah.
He's got a very good.
Yeah, it recesses back for some reason.
Yeah, you can just eliminate it from the equation, which is really
Just made my day.
I just get rid of it.
Yeah, it's not great. There are ways that a human man can look good. 300, pretty visually appealing movie. Okay, if you're gay or not, but man, you lose those you lose the pants and it's all downhill. Jeez. I mean, like a Greek statue can look good, but if he's like bent over,
Right.
his balls are flopping down.
Yeah.
Doing the Lawrence pose. Yeah.
In the stirrups,
Yeah.
you know, the Greek statues, or they're just getting up there.
With 6 chin lines.
Gerard
With the
Butler's
chins,
ever.
yeah.
Think Gerard Butler's ever done what Lawrence just did?
I hope so. I bet it didn't. It probably looked about as good too. Even Gerard Butler.
Yeah.
I don't think
it's not
everybody
that
was
good.
like, I want to see him bent over.
What if The Rock did that though?
The Rock's different though.
Ultimate male specimen.
Does he
He
have
might-
any soft parts? Like nothing can sag.
He might just
on
be
him.
pure granite. At
Just
this
his
point.
heart.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I feel
He
like with
would-
someone that big,
He'd
their-
just break.
his anus is going to be really small and not as offensive than on someone.
A non-offensive anus. That's a good one. You could probably show. The Rock could probably show his anus on TV and get away with it.
It'd be like one of those like on a cartoon, like the animal's anus, just like a little X.
Yup.
That's like all.
Yup.
It's like
Or,
all
like,
that
or like
big.
6 lines.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, little
A little
asterisks.
like star asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
That could be The Rock.
I was
Right.
disappointed because my anus is not symmetrical. It's like a little more puckered on one side.
Oh,
was like, damn it.
Interesting.
I got like a baggy, meaty butthole. Shit. Literally. I mean, I did it after a shower. so-
Non-symmetrical
Baggy,
anus. Butthole, comma, shit. just to end the conversation.
Was it just swollen on one side or like prolapse?
I guess it could have been.
Yeah, so what happened? Did you even get to the bottom of it? Like what your
He
anal,
got to the bottom of
Did
it.
you get what your anal trouble was?
I was just trying to see how, because it was getting pretty itchy. So I was like,
maybe you had the chicken wings that we had.
oh, maybe.
The
Could have.
Chinese
My
wings.
butthole was fine after
Dude,
that.
mine was as well.
Yeah.
tore through me.
Yeah.
It was not good.
It was like a joke. The amount of powder,
Red
or
pepper
whatever,
on
like,
it.
Yeah, well, the red pepper too, but like whatever that rub was, it was like a comical amount.
Like if you went to bite
saying
a
like
chicken
there's
wing,
a lot or there's a
don't
little?
breathe.
A lot.
Oh, okay, because I know you like hot
breathe,
dogs.
you
So
suck
you're
it
saying
all
that's
in
a
and
little,
shit.
because
Yeah.
there's a lot.
Like a powdered donut, but
It was like a little kid with sugar, you know, where they're like,
more.
Yeah.
"Is this good yet? Is this good yet?" And it was fucking hot. Holy crap! I ate
was
one
tasty,
of the, it was
though.
good
It
as
was
hell,
so
but I ate one of
tasty.
those wings, and I like, it wasn't even my mouth. It was like, oh no, my mouth can handle this. My anus can't.
Right.
I cannot eat a second one. And it was a,
I went in for
it
the
was
second,
a
and it
brutal
was so
morning.
tasty.
Thankfully, the next morning I got up at like 6 a.m. So I had
just
like,
sweating.
pizza.
And
I had
everything's
some
tense.
pizza. I had like 2 hours to get it all out of me, and it was rough.
Did you take
was rough.
all 2 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was the hotel bathroom. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Tear it up. I
fucked
don't-
myself up in
I
that
don't care.
hotel bathroom.
Twice. You should tell that. That was
so
fucking
the,
funny.
the shower situation. So I get up, I like early, go to the gym, and I come back
Was
to
it
my
New York?
hotel room.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so the shower has this big glass door, and it's got another glass pane next to it. And so first I go into the bathroom, and then I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to go to the bathroom first, but
Sure.
I'm going to turn the shower on because get it warmed up.
You know, heat the bathroom
get it
up.
going.
Yeah,
and
get it
so,
steaming.
So I go in, I go to turn the shower on, and I don't know, I thought that maybe it was just the door and the glass pane wasn't there. It was really clean. And I walked straight into it, like into the glass
Did
thing.
you like reach into the shower and that's when you hit the door, or what? You were like getting to go into the
I
shower.
was like, where's
Walking
the,
forehead
I was like,
first.
oh, the
Yeah.
knob's there, bang, and I
Right,
like went
okay,
into
yeah.
it. And so then I'm like, oh, fuck, okay, so then I open it up, I turn the thing on.
Did you like see stars? Was it pretty bad?
It was a hit. Like, it was a good hit. And
Like
then
Tommy Boy hitting that fence.
So then I go to the bathroom and I have a video on my phone. Like I was just watching a video, and I'm like, okay, let me just get to a certain point in this video, like, and then I'll go take a shower. I'm like, all right, that's a good point. Pause video, turn around, and I walk straight into it again. Like totally, I already forgot that it was there. Like and I just turned around and I was like, all right, I bet it's warm enough. Let me see if it's warm. And then reached out, went like my fist into it, and I had to stop and do that.
Some dude just laughing hysterically at the hidden camera.
I just hate shit.
It's unbelievable too, because so then we did. I'm gonna give away any spoilers. Then we did Flinchless Mooney-Doo,
Yeah.
right? Which is the whole objective was like smashing in the face.
Was this in New York?
No, this is yesterday. We did Flinchless Mooney-Doo.
I missed
So we did that at work. Jeremy comes over last night because we were gonna go see Star Wars. It was me, Lindsay, Jeremy, and Kat. So like we got the tickets from Jack. He had 4 tickets, and he's like, I can't make it. So I said to them, like, hey, do you want to just come over and we'll all go to the movies together? Because it was like 11:20 at night.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, sure. So him and Kat come over, and Jeremy's got this fucking like welt on his head, and I'm like, I'm looking at him, I'm like, I don't think that happened in the video, but I can't remember. Like it must have. And I'm just like saying nothing about it. And then at one point, Kat's like, how's your head doing? Whatever. And I'm like, is that for the video? And he's like, nah, I smashed my head when I got home. I was like, what the fuck?
I was.
And it's like you have a little mark
Yeah,
left.
it was
It's
right
there,
here.
dude. It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
it was
right
3
there.
times bigger yesterday.
It was like a lump.
It was a lump on his head.
I was like, okay, I gotta feed the cats before we go to Michael's. Like, I really gotta feed them. So I go into my kitchen pantry, and so I bend over, I get the scoop of food, and one of the cats closed the door behind me a little bit, so it was like closed more than I thought it was. So I turned around and stood up, and then like went right into like the spice rack there or something. It was like right here.
Was that on the
Yeah,
door?
no, that's where
That's
it
it,
is.
right
Yeah,
there.
you used to have
Yeah.
a dot now. It's not a
Yeah.
lump.
It was like this rack coming off of the door with like a can of beans on it.
You beamed
And
yourself
I,
with
turned, and I
beans.
just turned and I hit it so hard that like my eyes crossed. And like
You live in a cartoon.
I had the scoop of food and I was like, and Kat walked in. Kat walked in. I was holding a scoop of cat food, going, oh, like that. And then she was like,
sure
"Are
I
you
saw a
okay?" And I
Goofy
went,
cartoon
I went,
that did
"Feed
the
them."
exact same
I was like,
thing.
feed them, and she took it. Oh, it might be on camera.
Oh, you on your Nest?
My Nest might be able to see it.
You've got to cut that out.
I'll see if I can find
Stop hitting yourself in the head.
You think your cats think you're an idiot?
it. Yeah, I fucking hate them too. They got worse ever since I got a Nest and
That's
could see
awesome
them.
that you fucking hate your cats.
Yeah, it's like because like a main rule for the cats is like don't go on the counter. Like,
Yeah.
no cats on the counter or whatever. But like as soon as we leave, they're all on the counter.
Yeah.
And I just
Yeah.
watch it. And I'm like, they're
rolling
all up there.
around on it, yeah.
And like the
Yeah, you
other
should
night,
do. You should put acid on your counter.
That'll teach him.
the other day I came in and I was talking to Gavin and I was like, just had broccoli again last night. That was my only dinner. It was just broccoli. And he's like, you gotta eat more than that, Jeremy. And I was like, well, I had chicken, but then I cooked I cooked everything and I had the chicken ready and I was waiting for Kat to get home and I just had it on the counter real quick. And I like turned around and I was doing something on the TV. And one of the cats jumped up on the counter, saw the chicken, batted it off the thing onto the floor. The chicken bounced over to the fridge and I lost the chicken. They didn't even eat it.
Jeremy didn't replace it. He's like, I guess I'll just have broccoli.
I guess I'll just do
He just
broccoli.
ate broccoli.
I didn't have anything else in the house.
I mean, there's been some times where I've literally been eating the last meal I can possibly make with all the food in my house.
I
There's
live
like
that
some
every day.
dregs of pasta and some sauce that I was like, this is all I have. And I'll make it and I'll hold the bowl and I'll take it over to where I eat. I'm like this. I'm like, I can't drop it.
I'll die
I buy my
Has to
dinner
go
at
out.
HEB right before I have my
Do you
dinner.
think the cat was like, not tonight, fatty?
Pretty much. Yeah. It's like, oh, protein? How about a little more broccoli? Whack. And that was it.
So we have to end this sooner because of this meeting?
Yeah, we need to go.
We really do.
I guess.
Oh, and do it.
Calm down. Jesus Christ.
Jesus,
Getting
the
there.
reminder
What
right
are they doing
there.
over there?
That was the words movement came up 500
Look at
times
them.
right
Can
there.
we have it come up with
They like to do that sometimes to remind me.
That's
I
what
was
we were
going.
seeing.
I was letting him finish the story about his chicken. Okay, now because it's very natural segue. Hey, you want to watch? I got a deal for you. You can buy one right now for yourself or for your friends and loved ones. It's a movement watch. We get it. Holiday shopping can be tough, but thanks to movement, all that gift-giving anxiety can disappear with the press of a button. I mean, there's probably like several buttons. It's not just one.
This
You probably
watch
go to the
doesn't even
website,
have a
click,
button.
click, but
It's got a
to get to
knob.
the website. But these watches make a perfect purchase for just about anyone in your life, guy or girl. And remember, they start at only $95. I'll tell you about this, my personal experience with this watch that I got from Brian when I'm like, give me a fucking watch. And I took it off his arm, which is why it's a little big on me because I didn't bring mine. But they're nice, and they start at just $95. At a department store, you're looking at $400 to $500. They figured out that by selling online, they were able to cut out the middleman and retail markup to find the best possible price. Jeremy, shut the hell up. Movement watches offer a classic design with quality construction and style minimalism at such a great price. Movement watches make wonderful holiday gifts too. Classic design, quality construction, and styled minimalism. Over 1 million watches sold in over 160 countries. You've heard me talk about movement, and I'm sure you've got yourself a watch. Now finish your holiday shopping and get a movement watch for someone on your list. Or don't. Get 15% off today with free shipping and free returns by going to mvmt.com/off-topic. Now is the time to step up your watch game. Go to mvmt.com/off-topic. Join the movement. How's it going, Jeremy? How's your watch?
Found it.
You
All right,
found
hang
your
on,
watch?
I'm gonna have to pull it back
Movement
up.
watch.
You know who I wouldn't want
Buy
to
a movement watch for the holiday
I gotta
season
go back.
today.
be? Do you ever think, like, it must suck
Son
to be
of a
the
bitch.
middleman? He's just getting railroaded left and right
All
these
the
days.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck the middleman, right?
Who needs him?
Jeremy just
He had a
showed
few
the
good
clip
years.
of
Did
him
you
bashing
find?
his
Did
head.
you? Oh, you found the head bash?
Right, yep, found it, Jeff. I'll maybe send it. It's so hard. Oh, okay, so okay. Yeah, how do I clip?
Good. Oh, you might.
It's just as good as you'd want it to be.
Oh, the camera's in the
Does it clip
perfect
after or before?
place. Just run like 10 seconds after it and then press it. And it should get the last bit you want.
Okay. It's brutal, guys. I'll send it to you.
Oh, please
It looks
put that
rough.
on the internet.
It looks pretty rough.
Do you have Apple TV?
No, I don't.
Do you have a TV?
How you could throw it
Do you
up
eat
to
apples?
Can you do airplane mirroring to it? Do we have it?
Can I air drop it to someone or something?
them? I don't know. Go to AirDrop and see if there's any computers.
Go on. There's a whole thing. Go on like the notification thing and see if you have an AirPlay mirror thing.
I didn't understand a word of
Just
what you
hand your
just
phone
said.
to Gavin. He'll do it.
All right, hang on. I'm trying to
He's
clip
not-
it.
he's not
Feel free
doing
to talk about something while I'm clipping.
Jeremy, we're at like midnight hour here.
Maybe we can get it ready for the post show.
I want to open this.
Yeah, that's true.
But now come on.
Did you
You
bring
can't
this with you?
tease that and then save it for
Me?
the post
No.
show.
It was
That's
just
true.
shit.
Link dump.
Where did they come from? Where
Link
did these
dump.
jelly beans come from?
Is that a link though?
Are there jelly beans in there?
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Right into the mic. Straight into. By the way,
That wasn't my. Yeah, I was trying to aim it away. Didn't
Did you
work.
know that was in there?
Yeah. I mean, you can tell when it's fake.
Also, who brought that?
I don't know. They were just here.
also, I walked onto the set. Lawrence was sitting here, and it was just me and
That's
Lawrence.
great.
And I sit down right where Lawrence is sitting, and that was sitting there, and Lawrence was like, "There's a can of jelly beans," and I was like, "I like jelly beans," and I was talking to him and telling him a story, and opening the thing, thinking there was jelly beans in it. That blew out, and it scared the shit out of me. Like,
Do we have the nest
That
of
was
that?
on camera, right? Did they record that?
They cut to
Did
it.
you actually record
Yeah!
that? Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. Like,
Don't put it in the beer, please.
It's gonna go where it's gonna go. I don't
I want to see that clip now. I just want to see clips of things happening to Jeremy.
Yeah.
Your life,
Yeah.
He just wants to see you failing outside of
So
work.
it says adding clip to the. I mean, we can maybe put it in the
yeah,
link
we
dump.
got
or
it.
something.
I'll put it in the link dump. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
We'll figure it out and get it in the link dump for you.
We got Jeremy. We got 2 whole days. 2 whole days for that link.
Oh yeah. All the time in
Sunday.
the world.
Gonna open it.
Sunday.
Oh, first quality.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you pick it up and then, like, there's no jelly bean sound. And you're like, oh, it's plastic. Okay, I know what that is.
I didn't do that.
By the way,
Yeah, it doesn't seem like
I like jelly beans though.
there was a fantastic fucking prank gadget. So you know, there's like the hand buzzer or whatever. They make like fake iPhones now that when you hit the button, it shocks you.
That's awesome.
I need to start carrying those around. Like, phone's broken. Like, cause you got to do it a little bit. And you're like, can you try that? Like, you're like, motherfucker, you idiot.
Some
You
devious
you
shit.
idiot. You fall into it.
You know how many times people are like, I just can't get my phone open. Can you open my phone for me? I just can't
No,
figure
I'm
this
gonna
thing
bring
out.
my phone in for maintenance at the Apple Store.
Yeah. Take that, bitch! You
Get
should
all
do it
that.
at the Apple Store. That's
Just
what I'm
run
saying.
up.
Like, yeah, my phone's not working. And then
Yeah.
you zap them and then you grab it and run
They're
out.
like, oh really? What's wrong with it? And they get
Ow.
zapped.
Gotcha! That's
Trying
actually...
to do my job.
And I go,
here.
yeah, it's, sir, your phone's fucked up. It'll electrocute you. Okay?
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, see you later.
Hey, broadcast, are you hoping we take a long time and you don't have to go to the meeting, or you hope we wrap up so you do get to go to the meeting?
I mean, it's funny coming from Jeff. Like, you're the one that derails the fuck out of the show. I got it. I'm handled. They said 3 o'clock. It's 2:08.
I'm just curious.
I'm just curious.
Didn't it start at 2:30?
I thought it starts at 2:30.
Listen, I heard
Yeah,
like
also-
super hard out. They were
Is it
like,
here or is
eh.
it somewhere else?
I
It
just got the
starts
email.
at
It's
2:30.
somewhere else.
Ooh.
Yeah, we gotta drive to it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Just fucking go. Jeff wants the podcast over now.
No, I don't. I want to know. I want
Jeff's
to know if
ending
we
the
should.
podcast, so the podcast is over now. We'll see you next week.
What I want to do is make broadcast happy and give them a reason to stick around if they don't want to go to it, or give them an easy out if they do want to go.
It's free beer and wine.
What's that?
Don't
Don't
spoil
take
it.
away Star Wars.
Star Wars tonight.
Oh, is that out?
I saw it. I'll tell you what happens.
I don't know. I'm gonna see it tomorrow morning. But by the way, I said it last Star Wars. I'll say it this one. You don't need to buy tickets a month in advance for anything. I bought tickets to Star Wars tomorrow morning at 10:30 in the morning. I got middle seats at the Alamo Draft House for Millie and I. Bought them 2 days ago.
Other people are at work usually.
Tons of people. Just on it.
Not
Tons
everyone
of
can
tickets
just
available.
I bought mine like 3 days ago.
Oh.
Because Jack is a sucker. He, and that's go back to the month thing,
where that
right?
goes.
He's the purveyor of like, you gotta buy him early.
buy him early.
He bought him so early, he can't go.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
couldn't go to the movie that he bought
Yeah.
the tickets for that he got a month and a half
He
early.
bought them too early.
You know when you're seeing it?
That happened to me too.
When are you seeing it?
Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m.
When's he seeing
10:30.
it? Monday.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably not even gonna come to work, I would guess.
I bought my tickets, I want to say Wednesday.
So he bought them before you, but you're gonna see it before him.
Hell yeah. I will.
Interesting. Interesting.
Bye, everyone.
Hey, thanks by the way for SungWon for being on.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
my
This
pleasure.
really seemed like your element. I'm glad we got to Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
At least that was good.
It's a good little segment.
That was
there.
a good
little
topic.
segment there.
Yeah.
Flip that up.
But
Million
Mario Party was good. That'll be fun. Watch that when that
Yeah, and
comes
Smash
out.
too. It'll
Smash
be
2, and it's not as good because Matt.
There was a
Matt's
mental
bullshit in it,
tie
but-
in that video.
What's your
that I
character?
noticed.
Who you-
What's that?
What's your pick?
Mario Party.
Oh,
Dr.
there
Mario.
was.
Really?
Yeah, who are you?
There was. Gavin
on
brings
the
this
game.
up. There was a
Probably.
tie in Mario Party that was nuts.
I've never
It was
seen
a
anything like
2v2 game.
It's a draw.
Oh yeah.
The draw,
Yeah.
that was incredible. It was
There's
like
some good shit in
one
that
of those
Mario
like
Party.
down to the fucking split seconds.
That's
Right.
pixel.
Yeah.
It was pretty nuts.
All right.
Sounds nuts.
It was nuts.
I wish this was a can of nuts.
Oh, that'd be good.
Jelly nuts.
Delicious. I was just waiting for the credits to roll.
Yeah, I was